This video is brought to you by Epic Loot Jewelry. Get unique pieces inspired by Norse culture.
Home Bake has dishes you can mix, match, and enjoy, all ready in the same oven at 425 in 30 minutes.
I've been pre-approved for a loan, but first I have to pay a deposit and gift cards.
Don't let spoilers ruin the finale.
You picked her?
Watch your favorite shows the night they air for free with an antenna.
I am confused and terrified.
Milk. We are here. We're alive. We are. I wouldn't say we're well, but we're alive. That's good enough, right? Let's turn that down a little bit. Hello, humans, all zero viewers. Welcome to the stream, where I die continuously. Yeah. Hopefully, we will be doing D&D. I say hopefully, because I don't know how many people actually are showing up. And get your Kratos. You're so white. You're ashy.
Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you.
You're so white. You're ashy. You are Kratos. The only thing you're missing are red tattoos.
Oh, I got red tattoos somewhere else. I hate my life.
Clearly. You see, this is how you know you're friends with somebody, because you continuously insult each other without warning for no reason.
You bald ass motherfucker.
You see, what do you mean bald? I have more hair than you.
You have more hair than my ass. Actually, no one does.
I beg to differ.
Hey, yep.
If you ever see me wearing pants, I'm not actually wearing pants.
Okay.
When it comes to citing sources, details matter.
Introducing
Details matter.
Patience features. Instant.
Get out of here, ad. Take that advertisement. I only heard like one sentence out of that, and half of a sentence even. It was just because details matter. They matter, guys. Details, they matter.
Big honkers.
Honk. Honk.
Mother honker.
Goose. When you're legitimately scared of Goose.
Like the animal or the person?
I don't know, there was a person named Goose.
Oh, well.
I'm over here, I'm seeing you stuff your face. Somehow you're eating through what I'm hoping that that's a mask that you're wearing. Because it is hideous.
Hey, yo.
I'm hoping that that isn't. Ew, gross, disgusting. Burn it with fire.
Burn your nuts.
I don't see how that's a problem.
Enough cock rating. It's time for the durability test.
No, it's time for the endurance test. The facial expressions.
I learned how to do a lot of those in improv.
Yeah, I learned how to do those through a little something called life. It's called
I
having
learned
an
it through
expressive
something called
face.
my porn show.
What? Excuse me, one
I learned it through a little something called OnlyFans. And just like that, you make no money from this.
You think I'm making money?
0.0000001 of a cent.
You're really funny.
Get demonetized, bit.
You think I'm monetized? Joke's on you. I'm negatively monetized. I have to pay YouTube to upload videos. Hold on, let me see if he was making a facial expression. No, he's just drinking. That's lame. That's gay. When you're so bad at making content that you have negative subscribers.
Somehow spam bots are beating all of us. I feel sorry for like the people who have like spam bots like steal their content and re-upload it thousands of times.
So any big YouTuber, got it.
Well, not just that, but I've even seen some small animators.
It does suck when you're a small animator. Trust me, I would know, because I'm definitely a small animator. I animate incredibly small images. Okay, unironically, Stormy Stronghold, the level that has the theme that's playing right now, unironically, one of my favorite tracks out of the whole game. Out of any of the games. It's just a really good track.
Damn, boy, he thick.
Well, what? Who? Where? Where the thick?
Wouldn't you like to know, plumber boy?
Well, hoi, Mario, you're. What is that?
Mario, what the fuck?
See, like, in my head, I have a man over there is into BDSM.
It's a Plague Doctor mask.
I saw leather, and that's where that looked like a leather penis suit. That's what I saw. Now I know that your penis is not that large, clearly, but that's what I saw.
That thing was bigger than my face. Look at this. This is a plague doctor mask.
Hey, that can still go on a wiener just as well.
What the fuck?
You see, like, remember at the start of the series when I was like, don't make a funny that you wouldn't make in front of your strict Asian parents.
Oh, I would
strict
do that.
Asian friend's mother.
Oh, I purposely get my friends in trouble. I'm an asshole.
Clearly. It's the only butt you get to play with. Your own.
I only get to play with my own parents? That's sad.
What? What in the what?
What in the hell, boy?
I'm at a loss for words. Okay,
We
I'm
need-
done
we
waiting
need
around.
someone else.
I mean, we clearly don't have anything to do, but until Kem joins, which hopefully will happen. But I'm going to switch over to the D&D screen.
Fun fact about my character, should I do?
Oh yeah, do that, because we were doing those.
I'm guessing you weren't.
I wasn't what?
Anyway, I feel like for us, this week's fun fact about Froxy, she tends to collect. She doesn't really know why, but she seems to enjoy collecting bits of metal pieces from some of the stuff she's worked on in the past. Sort of mementos. Well, Cam joined and left areas.
Is my mic working?
Whoa.
Yes, it was working
It's a
before.
chemical bakery. He joined. Wow.
No, it does. It's the No Way FNAF reference. Wow. Hi everyone. Is there an everyone here? Are we live?
Yes.
What?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I can't say any. Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Whoa, it's
Wow.
a Decidueye. Whoa, wow.
Wait,
Funny.
you
Decidueye here?
Sorry.
Quick! Get out the Ultra Ball. We don't get this opportunity often.
Catch him.
Sorry.
just throw my sucker at the mic.
Sorry, I was in the middle of playing VR chat when I opened up my phone, and I realized.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say in the middle of
VR chat?
picking off.
When he opened up his phone. Phone with a W.
I mean, we
Phone.
can't prove what you were doing in VR chat.
Dude, I
What he
was
was-
on my.
What was he doing in
feet,
VR chat? He was being your stereotypical pedophile.
Whoa! Are we allowed to make that joke? Actually, no. We have no chill here.
Yeah, there is no chill.
I'm
Uh,
here.
We need
Therefore,
Chill
here.
Bill. We need Chill Bill in the house.
Chill Bill is my arch nemesis at this point.
Okay, so
Oh.
Toy Jamy just shared a fun fact about his character.
Sorry,
Which
I
one of you
collect
two
metal
bozos
pieces as
wants
a
to go
memento.
first? Which one of you bozos wants to go first?
There's his friends on Discord.
What?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm talking like to people at the same time. I'm talking to the Discord group. I'm talking to you guys on the Discord group while I'm also talking. What? There is so
I'm
much.
so confused.
I'm talking to someone named Ice Cream Shop on. I'm trying to figure that out.
Message ice cream shop a frog emoji.
What?
No, message a milk emoji.
Yeah, actually no, frog and a milk emoji.
Send an image of Among Us, thick Among
The
Us.
innuendo
I
of a frog emoji followed by a milk emoji.
I forgot to
How
tell
is
you
that an
guys.
innuendo?
I forgot to tell you guys the funny story that happened in class last week.
Sorry,
Yo,
no,
Toy
thank
Jamie
you.
is a
You
story
can't
time
do this right.
animator now?
Alright, so in 3D
Yeah.
modeling class, my friend, I looked over at his screen for 10 seconds because he was laughing his ass off,
10
right?
full seconds.
You know what I saw when I looked over?
Porn.
Uh-oh.
An Among Us with the thickest ass.
You cut
I'm
yourself
not even
off,
kidding.
bruh.
When you
cut yourself
censor
off,
your
The
bro.
self-
teacher looked at him and just looked back at our clipboard.
Ass, damn, we said
When the
we
teacher
said
regrets
the
looking
ass
at this child's Chromebook, like, oh god, I regret becoming a teacher. Oh, ugh,
She
ugh,
just
ugh.
looked like she wanted to quit. Well, actually, no. She just kind of looked
Teachers normally look like they want to quit.
This teacher actually enjoys doing what she does.
You. Imagine
Not
enjoying
anymore.
your job.
Yeah.
Anyway, so as per usual, I'm on here drawing comic while doing the dungeon dragoning.
Oh wait, I need to
Who's
get my
got a
sacks
fun
out.
fact about their character to share? Oh, Jamie already went with that.
I can do another.
No.
Fun fact: Gio went through an emo phase.
Went? Are you certain he isn't
Hello?
still
Is anyone
going through it?
And despite not dressing emo anymore, he still regularly listens to emo bands.
Hello.
Hello.
Damn, it's
I'm
like
literally-
I really hope he's looking at Discord in that VR. Like, can you imagine just like hold on, guys? I need to put on my VR headset and then he
I
just
want
joins the
to, but
call.
I'm looking for Avatar VR chat.
Avatar, man. You trying to pirate Avatar the movie on VR chat?
Sure.
Oh, the
yeah,
movie?
I've watched so many pirated movies on VR chat. I've seen the new Sonic movie, and soon, once the new Mario movie comes out, I've watched Morbius on the VR headset.
Wait, when
I'm
does it
gonna
say it's Morbin time, by the way?
It's Morbin time, my guys.
No way,
She's
guys.
likely.
Funny.
What the hell? Alrighty, Decidueye.
Yeah.
I said his name 5 times.
Yes.
He's gonna show up at my
I'm
house.
sorry,
as a
there is
ghost.
there is so much noise here other than you people on Discord.
Just
Why are
likely.
you on VR chat though?
Yeah, why
'Cause I'm
are you on VR chat? Why is that what you choose to do?
Discord kitten moment.
Like, there are other times to do that. Like,
Do you think Decidueye is a Discord moderator or a Discord kid?
he isn't a Discord moderator. He's a Reddit moderator.
Oh, okay.
Oh my lord, Decidueye, you look like one of my friends in school. You look just like this dude I know. I'm not gonna say his.
I am.
For
I'm just kidding.
privacy purposes, his
Say
name is
his
going to be
full- say his full
Beauregard.
legal name and
Oh,
address.
Bober got him.
Beauregard, my good old friend Beauregard. You look like him. He's what we call that one retard that you're still friends with for no reason.
And an alcoholic.
That acts southern and racist, but swears he isn't.
What in tarnations?
No, that's like sultry southern. He's like redneck southern. He isn't even southern. He just talks like it.
Get me
You know
Biscotti,
this much
I
about
need to
Bober.
kill a deer in my asshole.
Yeah,
Get
that
the foot
sounded
spray, my
almost
foot
Celtic,
closed
the
up.
way you said
Yeehaw.
it.
It's not me. I didn't say that.
I wasn't one who locked the children in that basement, officer. They locked themselves in there. I drop kicked
They
that
flipped.
infant in self-defense. God, I miss Technoblade.
Now that my whistling has caught your attention, can we get on topic, please?
Wait, you whistled?
How? Actually, wait. Did you start without me, or am I on time?
Waiting for someone other than me.
Ah,
My
I
bozos.
think
My
we're just
humans.
preparing.
My
I'm sorry.
fellow not very smart people.
Mm.
Yes, that's me.
I'm sorry. It's been a long time since the last I've been here. It's just other stuff gets in the way of this, and
Okay.
You can tell me that for sure. Finals week is boning me.
Do you have
wish I was
finals?
phoning you.
We have the one big standardized test at the end of each quarter. Actually, 2.
We have-
Actually, 3.
We have finals for our classes, like in the middle of the year, and then go on to our next classes, which we have to have a final at the end of the year. Like final project, final assignment, final test.
Like a big final.
Uh,
Phone, be quiet.
Phone, kill yourself.
What do you want, phone?
Oh yeah, by the way.
You know what I say to that phone? I say, get out of here, but gently throw you, because I don't want it to break. Okay.
I've never actually had a
or Chemical
screen crack.
Bakery. Decidueye or Chemical Bakery, share a fun fact. Wow, wait,
I
Chemical Bakery already
already-
did that. Decidueye, share a fun fact about your character.
My character was he was like really good with he was in the Boy Scouts. He was like the best weather survival and animal handling. And
Hey yo.
Animal handling. They're a quadruped.
I heard.
Manhandling.
Okay, so I know you said animal handling, but I heard animal cannibalism. So that's the
That's what I
mind.
do every day,
Which does
bro.
support my claim of them being an animal.
Anyways,
I guess my character is omnivorous, I guess.
You mean omnivoric?
Omnivoric, yep.
Omnivoric is a cooler word. I should start using that.
Yeah,
I said
motherfucker.
omnivorous.
It's omnivorous.
I said omnivorous.
no, you didn't.
Omnivoric is
That's-
cooler.
That's the one way that you didn't say it.
Get hidden.
No. Okay.
Come.
Well, it's my turn with game tips that are hopefully actually useful to you, bozos. I got 2 for you today. The first one is less game mechanic wise, more just pro tip for you guys. That Google Doc that I showed you guys, it'll have a lot of really useful information. Actually, it'll come in really handy, especially after this tutorial part.
Yes, Daddy Master.
And also, as stuff goes on in the campaign, I have it opened as we're playing, so I will edit it as time goes on, even during playing. I'll try to make it as real-time accurate as possible, as fast as my fingers can go clickety-clack.
Clickety clack faster, man.
Clippity clappity, it's about to get clappity in here.
You rhymed clappity with clappity.
I said
Bro.
clackety and clappity.
Okay,
Man.
well, 3 out of 4 people are here today, which means that we can carry on with main story.
Oh, oh, oh.
What are
That's
you
just gonna be the
fucking
rule. If 3 to 4 out of the 4 people show up, we'll do main story. If only 2 people show up, we'll do side.
It's a shopping
Only
episode.
1 person shows up, we're probably talking. D&D will be basically canceled.
Pretty
Man.
much if 1 person shows up, we're gonna go on a shopping spree. It's gonna be like the most mundane. I buy ramen noodles. I put them in the cart.
That'll be for a
roll
Shark
for
Cats
throwing it in the
alone.
cart.
Roll for accuracy. You're at the cashier. Roll for
Hey,
charisma.
you roll-
Why
you
am I
roll
rolling
on
for
it.
charisma? Roll for charisma at the cashier. Why am I rolling
I
for
guess you
charisma?
just roll a dexterity.
To see how paranoid you look.
Bro.
You're to throw
You
anything.
roll a
I
d20
just
on
roll a
putting
dexterity.
the ramen in your shopping cart, and then you get a nat 20, and then you throw it in there so elegantly that people are just swooning over you.
No, you throw it in so well, it just
Dice
duplicates.
keeps landing on 4.
You
But
throw,
then you would have to buy
throw the ramen in so amazingly, it duplicates. That's how well you threw it in. Like it.
And you don't have to pay for any duplicates. That's a clause in the grocery store.
Any duplications.
Hey, if your ramen randomly duplicates, you get the extra ramen for free.
The fact that happens enough for that to be a rule concerns me.
Only in Ohio.
Okay, anyway, what? Anyways, can we get on to D&D? Oh wait, I still have another tip for you guys. I forgot. I forgot my own tip.
Show us your tips.
Yeah,
All
give
right.
us your tip.
So, you bozos, in this session, you guys will be going on your field trip to the underworld in Skylands.
Yes,
Yo.
it didn't happen last session. I get to meet Daddy Chop Chop.
If you end up fighting any enemies, your battle system will change. The battles with tree wrecks are what I'm calling fate battles. They work differently. But a normal battle, one that isn't determined by predetermined fates, will work a bit differently.
Dice, motherfuckers.
Occasionally, real time will need to be implemented, and you will need to be speedy in your reactions to certain things.
Oh yes, real D&D.
I will say
right.
what these are when or if the occasion comes. I mean,
Oh,
it
it's
will
gonna
happen,
come.
it just depends on whether or not it will happen today. So, that is the extent of my tips for today. It's time to do the official intro. It's time to do the big intro. All
Hi,
you
bastards
bozos,
and blue holes. I'm your
all
cock.
you bozos, can you shut up? Thank you. Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. I am SkyO'Steen, and today, accompanying me is Chemical Bakery, Toy Jamy, and
Howdy.
Decidueye Guy, 420, funny weed number. Today we will be doing Skylanders D&D, which has been officially dubbed Skylanders Choice Masters. That is the name of the campaign now. Today we are continuing the main story. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, we're homosexuals now. That's the
Music,
gimmick of the
stop.
Wait, what happened?
Wait,
Did I miss?
I'm sorry?
I joke like because of the way you deliver that one thing. I jokingly said, we're homosexuals in this. That's the gimmick of the campaign.
Excuse me, what did I
The
miss
trap
last
team.
session?
Oh, you missed side stuff.
Shark defeated Wallop and by some interesting means. Okay.
He didn't beat
Oh,
Wallop.
so he defeated Geo's
I got
dad, so
Joe.
now he's the alpha.
Alright, guys. Let's do this.
Yes, Daddy Master.
Please, never say those words in that order again.
No. That, we
Okay.
will always-
Yes, Master Daddy.
Okay, Trigger Happy, calm down.
Toy
So,
Jamie
so
entered
how-
Goblin
so
mode
how
again.
the
The
balance
current-
work?
The current time of year is fall. Autumn leaves are falling from the trees in a crispy and colorful fashion. Yes, the leaves fall crispily.
Ooh, like pizza.
Possible? It is. It is near the end of your first quarter, around what is officially unofficially dubbed Spoopy Month.
Poopy month?
Spoopy Month.
Booby month?
Close enough. Spoop Month.
Boopy month.
SPOOPY month.
Oh, spoopy month. I thought you said
Spoopy month.
booby month.
You're deaf.
You
Pity
just
month.
cut out.
Good. Anyways, the school is taking those with high enough grades, basically those with GPAs of 3 or higher, on a field trip to the underworld of Skylands for educational reasons, finger quotes implied.
Hey, yo.
Education.
Yo, fingering quotes.
Oh,
Name
no.
quotes.
Poor quotes.
We
However,
gotta make a D&D character.
most
named
of you
Quotes
assume that it's just due to holidays and they can't keep affording to feed you all lunch for every single day of the year.
Don't we buy our own shit?
No, the school provides lunch.
Oh, so that's why I'm eating so unhealthy.
I mean, look at what the Skylanders eat in the levels. You know.
That is
Oh yeah,
true.
I love it when pizza spawns in front of me.
I love it when I kill a green man and he drops a pizza slice bigger than him.
I love it when I kill a little green man and he drops a big hot dog.
Oh hell yeah, yo, it's my favorite pastime when I tear someone open and then like a bunch of like just some Chinese food comes out, you know, and I just sit on the floor and eat it.
All right.
No, you just engulf it in one bite and make a moaning sound.
Surprisingly,
You're just gonna eat the cardboard.
actually, not even surprisingly, unsurprisingly, everybody but Buzz Shark has made it.
Ow!
With a high enough GPA. That's why Buzz Shark is not joining you guys on the field trip.
No.
That's what I expect.
He doesn't get to meet Chop Chop, that
Hell.
dumbass.
Quiet, phone. You are all preparing your minimal supplies for the field trip. It should only take 1 to 2 days.
Shark, you suck.
What do each of you bring? Only the necessary things.
I'm guessing we always have our weapons on hand.
Yes, you have that little like aether thing. You can just sort of like abracadabra, weapon, activate. Yep, got it. It's just
We pretty much can bring like a suitcase of stuff, right?
Can Geo bring an MP3 player?
you can bring whatever you can fit in your back in like little.
Okay. Then Geo's bringing his MP3 player. He's gonna listen to some emo shit.
I'm gonna bring like 3 books
He's gonna.
and a notepad
pack my,
and
He's gonna listen to some breakcore.
a lunchbox filled to the brim with meatballs.
I'm gonna pack a hand axe, a pocket knife, and some food.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Geo
that's
just
a good,
brings
that's a
an
good idea.
MP3 player and just no food.
Yeah, that's all he brings. That's all he's bringing. That's all he ever needs. He just needs his emo music, and he can sustain for life.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I also hide a poster of Chop Chop in my left boot.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Are you all prepared? Are you all ready to get?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you all ready to go on a trip in your favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky like little Einsteins?
Yes.
Sure.
How dare you?
Alrighty. Without further ado, you bozos, join up with the other classmates who have met the goal requirements.
Hey, what's up, people?
In front of you, the school advisor stands. He is a fairly short and stout creature with a satchel of books upon his back, glass
My man.
face, and a strong fear of sheep because you know it's Hugo.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's favorite, maybe
Only the guy
Mabu.
from the 3DS games.
What?
Oh,
Fuck gang.
Hugo's an NPC in the 3DS.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, the somewhat short and stout Mabu stands before you all in front of the what we'll call school buses, but not quite school buses. You don't really
Right on the magic
finger on
school
what the
bus.
you can't really put your finger on what the machine before you is. You just know it's a machine and it's before you, and it kind of looks like
It is the machine.
Does it remind anyone else of a yellow hot dog
No.
with wings?
What?
Is that just me, or am I too tired?
Are you still have brain injuries from when you got
I
knocked out by
didn't
Toyota?
sleep.
Clearly.
I spent all night reading, bitch.
Hugo starts listing off names while checking off answers into a little notepad book thingamabobber.
Thingamaboozly.
Here.
Is there a what kind of name is this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That guy's familiar with someone named Funny Bone, and he's like, oh, what the fuck?
What kind of
Yeah,
name?
Hugo, what the fuck?
What kind of name is this? Oh, it doesn't matter. Less than 3 GPA. He's not even here. I don't know. How did that even make it onto the list?
Stormblade?
What?
Eh? Mabu starts listing off a bunch of random names. Some of them sound very generic to you.
John.
Aaron? Is there an A? Aaron?
Nortley.
Is there a Balake? Balake?
I
Lake?
Is there a Gio?
Let's go on for a while. It's almost like he's going out of his way to mispronounce people's names.
Oh my god, he's just a substitute.
We got Rose last.
Fruxai?
Proxy.
How do you pronounce that? Gio?
Man,
Gio.
they weren't calling you that from now on, man.
Meow?
Wait till he gets the frost. Oh my god.
Is there a Giao?
What are the here? Gio.
Correct your name, idiot. Just I slap Gio on the shoulder.
That's a rather long name.
I think we all know who that is.
Proust? Proust?
Permafrost. Damn it.
You guys got some really weird names.
There's someone named Hugo.
Hugo is a normal ass name.
Just
Name
that
one
gets
person.
spout back
Name-
and you two
Look,
start arguing.
Name one person named Hugo. Name one person named Hugo.
Oh, easy.
Other-
Hugo.
Yeah, Hugo, right there.
My
Technically
very
the truth.
distant uncle
I
from
stand corrected. I stand corrected.
my very distant uncle who was in a relationship with an earth golem once.
How does that work?
You don't want to know.
No, never mind.
You do not.
Wait, was your
want to
grandfather
know.
in a relationship with Crusher?
Okay, the grandfather can't be that old.
I mean, Crusher's still alive.
Anyhow.
Well, yeah, but that would be the grandfather would have to be really fucking young.
You could say that Crusher smashed because it's Crush Hour.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys are ruining
God.
my
Oh,
family
God.
tree.
Any
I hate myself.
Hugo begins making an announcement, but you were all too retarded to stop your bickering. So you get to listen in middle of the announcement.
Gio probably. Yeah.
Without further ado, I introduce you to your guide, whose name is...
Hugo, what's his name?
Coop.
Hugo, you've worked with him. How?
Shoop.
Oh, my
Shop,
soul.
Shop.
Ugh.
Chop.
Chop Chop sound like
Named after
It's Chop
fucking
Chop.
words.
Chop Chop.
How do you mess that up?
Oh,
Your guide
oh
is
my-
Chop Chop.
Oh,
Chope.
my soul.
I did it.
Chope on these nuts.
Following the poorly read announcement, you hear clanking coming around a corner from behind.
Oh no. Daddy Chop Chop's gonna
It sounds like brittle stones and metal clashing against each other in a rhythmic fashion.
Oh no.
Well, is anybody gonna turn around? Or are you just gonna sit?
Yes, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn
I'm
around.
just gonna turn
Just be
around at like
"Yo, what's
lightning
up?"
speed.
As you turn around, you see Archean skeleton standing before you. Not necessarily large, like definitely not the proportions of a, just tall. A tall, somewhat thin but thick-boned skeleton. Archean armor
Oh yeah.
for you.
Oh wait, so I guess
I'm just
Chop
gonna
Chop
be
is taller in this.
Chop Chop's gonna be a bit of a tall boy here.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
just
then.
gonna stare wide-eyed, mouth agape.
Well, you guys also aren't done growing though. You see, you're still.
Actually, I'm gonna draw Froxy.
Well, he's
in
tall
that-
in comparison to Froxy and definitely Permafrost. Geo, you're actually fairly tall. You're about the same height as him.
Oh, let's go, short ass.
I can still break your kneecaps,
I
Geo.
can still bite your ankles.
Geo, it's
You can still
mainly due
shoot
to
your
like
ankles.
leg shape, the way that his legs are shaped. You know, furry looking human. Take that. I called you a human. You should be ashamed. Anyways, Chop Chop stands before you. He walks past. Not a word. A single thing. All you feel is his foreboding presence as he walks by. Yeah? It almost imposes a fear upon you.
It's him! It's him!
He walks to the side of the large contraption, which we're just gonna call the SkyO'Steen bus.
Ice!
Oh, nope, better name, the Skull Bus. That's what it's called. The Skull Bus.
The magic
Yes.
school bus.
He steps up to the side of the Skull
It's
Bus.
him! It's him!
He smacks the side of it and the door appears. It opens up, staircase descends. He looks at you all, makes a head gesture, scooting over at the staircase, which you can only assume is a gesture to go on. It's almost as
Or are we gonna...
if tells you what he means. You just understand his meaning.
Well, are we gonna get on or not, guys? Let's go.
Yeah, let's get on.
Get
I just have
Sit
Geo
on,
like
as my favorite Gilman would say. Actually, never mind.
I just grab Geo and try to grab Permafrost and just like and have to try using the lower arm.
Okay, wait. I drew a Froxy doing the jaw agape face. 1 sec.
Yeah, pretty much.
The face of, for those at not in this, that was the character, Toy Jamie's character Froxy, and the face was just, and caption was no way.
Yes.
Describing images is interesting.
It's funny.
When you're going off of a reference. I mean, that's
It's like a
literally
quick
what
Google,
dungeon
yeah.
mastering is, but you get the picture. Anyways,
Okay.
you
get on the bus.
awestruck bozos get onto the skull bus eventually. After all the students and Hugo hops on, Chop Chop makes his way up the stairs as well. Slowly, methodically. There's almost rhythm to his steps.
Oh my god.
You guys do notice... Ooh, actually, before I say that, where do you all sit on the skull bus? Are you
Right next to Daddy
cool
Chop Chop.
kids? Are you gonna sit in the front
Right.
like the teacher's
I-
pets?
As close as I can get to Chop Chop.
I'm probably gonna go in the back. Not gonna lie.
Emo kid.
You're gonna be the one emo kid that's in like the
Right,
middle
kid.
back of the bus with your face against the window listening to sad emo music.
Yeah.
Meanwhile-
For some reason it isn't raining outside, but on your window there's just condensation running down it.
Meanwhile, for us, we're just foaming at the mouth. Me and Permafrost are just
Where's
foaming at
everybody
the mouth.
sitting?
As close as I can get to where I think Chop Chop would sit.
Chop Chop is
Would
driving.
that be?
Yes.
What?
I'm asking you where you're going to sit. You can't just say where he's gonna sit.
Run.
I would say the front left window. Like,
front
the
left
front row. but not the passenger side or the driver side. I'm talking about like first row, left window.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about.
Actually, do buses even have a passenger side? I don't think so.
No, it's all passenger side. Anyways, where are the rest of you
Driver gets to
bozos
own
sitting?
half the bus.
Where are you other two
I'm
bozos
sitting
sitting?
next to permafrost.
Where is Permafrost sitting?
Front left window.
That's right, that's what you said. Where is Chemical Bakery sitting?
You mean Geo?
Next to the window.
Just
Listening
it
to
doesn't
emo
matter.
music.
Whichever window he sits at, there's gonna be pulled up condensation.
Yeah.
There's just a fish
We're gonna
peeing
say
off that
Geo's just
side.
sitting behind you other two bozos. Chop Chop makes his way up onto the skull bus, walks up the steps, takes a turn, walks all the way down the aisle to the back, kicks the back, like the back area where there isn't a seat. Chair just folds out, just sort of materializes.
I can work with this.
Yep, it's made out of bones. Basically a throne. Chop Chop sits in it.
Permafrost, you see that?
It's Chop Chop's.
Yes.
I farted. And it was lovely. Alright, anyways. The skull bus starts moving. Starts going in a straight line. As it's moving, a few bumps here and there. But then you all start to notice that it's heading straight for the edge of the island.
It's gonna fly. I trust Chop Chop.
Chop Chop is
Beaver,
the
we're
one
gonna
driving.
I don't
What?
trust anyone, but I'm too busy paying attention to the outside the window.
Geo
Just,
sounds
know
like
what's in front of me.
Geo sounds like the kind of guy who, like, when it happens, just like, take me.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Just
who's gonna miss him? His mom? Certainly not.
Well, the skull bus just drives straight off the edge of the island.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fall. It keeps going in a perfectly straight line, as if the surface is still there.
Bro, permafrost, are you seeing this?
You feel the bus
Yeah, I
still
know.
hitting bumps as you're going. You can only assume that there's something underneath you.
What is happening?
There's a magical thing called windows. I would like to point that out.
Yeah, I'm looking out the windows.
I'm trying to.
Trying to look at every
You look out the
detail.
window, and right at the foot of the bus, you can see bones.
Wow, how many creatures died here?
How many creatures just died out in the middle of the sky? Like, how many?
Yeah, there's so much bones all over Skylands, and no one asks. No one questions. No one questions. Oh wow, giant hands.
Yeah, no one
Here
asked for your opinion either.
Ah.
Go back to listening to your emo music.
Yeah.
So weird with that bush shark here to be yelling at Geo saying that he's a retard. I'm sorry, it's just really weird.
It's so sad. Bush Shark's not here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bush
come
shark's
on.
too dumb.
Yeah.
Bush Shark
L.
missed out. I mean, well, I
He
missed
misses out
out.
on witnessing the greatness of Chop Chop.
I guess I also missed out with other things.
Anyhow, as the bus continues moving until you all notice a large pillar or beacon shooting up into the sky in the distance, directly where you're headed. You continue driving towards it. As you are much closer to it, as you get closer to it, you notice the large island attached to the beacon of light shooting up into the sky. You can see the ring of clouds around it. You notice a large waterfall falling off one edge, a beach attached to it on the shore,
Oh, wow.
large cliff leading up to a plateau at the top, where the beacon is shooting out from. Those of you who have played Skylanders Sparrow's Adventure, you may recognize this as the ruins, where the
I
Torpon
haven't finished Sparrow's
sits.
Adventure, so I wouldn't.
What was that?
I haven't finished Sparrow's Adventure, so I wouldn't.
Wait, what?
What?
Cringe.
I finished it on 3DS.
You haven't played it on...
Cringier.
You haven't beaten it on normal?
No, I haven't.
What?
I'm like halfway through the game, I think.
You disgust me.
You are despicable.
What other
You
games have not
insult
finished?
me.
I defeated Hector, but I haven't defeated the Hydra yet.
You haven't... Sir, you haven't... My disappointment is immeasurable, and you have my... How
You
could
have
you...
made me lose.
After this, you need to go beat that game right now. Well, not right now, but after the D&D. You understand, sir.
I understand.
I'm turning into your father. I am your
My father does.
The
my father
daddy
does
master.
lechery, but not on Skylanders. I wished.
Anyhow, back to the game. As you arrive, you level out with the land. As you ride up to the beach, where the skull bus takes a turn and then stops. I love you too.
What?
Words. The skull bus takes a turn, stops. The door, hatch, stair, thingy opens. Once more. And it's time to leave the skull bus.
That was so cool, permafrost.
Yeah. Oh my
Skull
god.
stands up from his throne as it melts away. It melts away as he stands up, like it just sort of dissipates. And he walks down the aisle. Slowly, methodically, menacingly.
Oh my god.
Across the bus, and back off, and right back off of it. Hugo follows suit, who was the one driving the bus. Are you gonna get off the bus?
Yes, we're gonna get off the bus.
Yes, I'm gonna get off a bus very, very awkwardly.
You guys might need to remind Gio that the bus has stopped. He seems really involved in his emo music.
Okay, I'm just gonna fire.
Leave him.
Can I fire an ice
right
arrow
now.
next to him, and then to get his attention, be like, "Hey, we're going now."
Casually
Time to enter
fires
hell.
arrows near friend. Come on, we're gonna go.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog voice. Come on.
yes, he's gonna have the Sonic the Hedgehog voice.
Yeah, new
let's
headcanon. Frostless is voiced by Jason Griffith.
I like how I'm the only one who's technically left of a bus, just very awkwardly.
Like, come on, let's go. And I'm just
Yeah,
just gonna
get off the
run
bus,
out.
you weirdos.
Get off the bus.
You can all
You all
just
just-
assume.
Oh boy.
You can all only assume that you're meant to follow Chop Chop and Hugo as he walks over along the side of the beach until he stops at a large stone door with a skull face on it.
Oh, I know
A
exactly
skull
what that is.
mask, if you will.
Does it
Uh-huh.
talk?
No.
Oh.
Chop
T-bone.
Chop stares at it for a few moments. Then holds his hand out, opens it up, then grasps at the air. Suddenly, a sword materializes in his hand. Large, built in a flame pattern.
How everyone has like Ninjini's abilities in this, where they can just summon their weapons.
And everybody's just, weapon activate. Yeah.
Pretty slave, no lie.
The flame sword has ghastly fire all over.
Pokemon?
Although it seems mostly tame. He takes the sword up to the door and stabs it into the seam. That's the word. He stabs it into the seam of the door. Looks like it takes him a bit of effort, but he twists his blade and the door shoots open. Just
Guys!
inside the out from the door as it opens, a big gush of cold wind blasts out.
Wait, did Gio even notice me before we left?
Well, I guess Gio left. Yeah.
Okay, good. Gio left with us. It'd be weird for Gio to.
He's just the bus
That
leaves and
deep
he's
into
still
My
on it.
Chemical Romance.
The door opens as the wind gushes out. You can almost swear that you heard a voice.
This is so exciting!
Inside the doorway, you all see a pair of stone steps going down, laced with bone.
Stoners?
The scent of the underworld isn't what you would expect. While you would expect the smell of rot, it actually smells nothing like rot. In fact, it smells almost like somewhere between oregano and parsley.
Kind of smells like wood.
I thought it smelled like pencil lead, to be honest.
Neither oregano nor parsley are wood.
I know.
Okay, just making sure you knew those were spices.
I know. It just
I don't know what the fuck either are, so, you know.
I spice my wood. That sounds
What
wrong.
wood?
Anyways,
Spicing nuts.
Chop walks forward into the dark doorway and begins going down the steps. Hugo follows suit.
Guys, this is so
I'm gonna be
exciting!
I'm gonna be looking around, thinking about everything, and just keeping very close attention.
I'm gonna be talking to like the other classmates in a very high-pitched voice, like, this is so exciting!
Are you guys gonna go in or not?
Yes, we're gonna go in.
I'm gonna follow the other kids.
I'm gonna follow Hugo and Chop Chop.
As you walk up the steps, they turn from less stone to being more of a bones structure, until they almost remind you of a large rib cage that you're walking down. As you descend downwards, you make your way to the bottom of the steps, as it opens up to a large stone pathway. Off the edge,
Wow.
certain doom.
I was kidding, I don't jump down.
An endless chasm. You know not of its contents, but it seems very windy off the edge.
Still smells like weird seasonings. I could get
Chop Chop
used to this.
takes a left turn and begins walking in that direction.
Oh my god, what's he gonna do?
Begins walking forward, expecting that everybody's following suit.
I will be.
I just quickly catch up with them.
As he walks forward, he takes a stop, turns to look at a large stone door, lifts up his fist, and he knocks. For a moment, silence. Until suddenly you hear a really loud banging that sounds like cymbals crashing, drums getting hit, all sorts of random ruckus.
Oh god.
The door descends into the ground, and
And
another skeleton exits from it.
Oh god, that scared me.
Yo, Sans Undertale?
The skeleton is shorter than Chop Chop.
Imagine the
Guys-
skeleton walk.
Seems a bit
Guys,
of
I think I read about this guy in a book called Skylanders Greatest Bands. I think he's T-Bone.
Holy shit, no way!
stands a
The
bit shorter than
skeleton?
Chop Chop. appears to be just a normal skeleton with eyes in his sockets. Looks up at Chop Chop, looks over at the group, looks back at Chop Chop, holds out his hand. No words.
This is exciting.
And then they do some really obscure secret handshake for no reason. Like, this was a dap me up, bro moments.
Actually, I realized
I start writing down the exact
kind of band.
movements.
They do their really weird handshake thing. Then the newcomer skeleton turns, walks over to the group and says, "Hi, hello, yes, I'm T-Bone. Yes, yes. You may have heard of me, possibly.
I read about you.
Most of the people have not heard of him because most of the people do not listen to jazz in this school.
I feel like you wouldn't
Filthy
care. Like,
casuals.
even if you knew who they were, you wouldn't care.
T-Bone continues to go on. I, along with my companion here, Chop Chop, shall showing you through the underworld, at least what we have permit to show you. There are some less than desirable sections that we will not be touching. Without further ado, I will be the talker, he will be the goer. Let's get a move on. And here,
Yes, sir.
here, I forgot about him. He's so short. He's so short and not purposeful that I seem to have forgotten about him. Hey, I heard that. Hugo responds. Awkward pauses are fun.
Guys,
You heard that. Yet I question your ability to understand it. You less than smart Mabu. Hugo turns to him with a disgruntled face. Almost like a Beauregard. Please, moment? Yes, that's how I censor myself in these dire times. Anyways. T-Bone continues as Chop Chop does.
let's go, guys.
The catacombs. T-Bone talks as you walk. Alright. So, in this general area right here, this place is called just the catacombs. This is the catacombs. This is where most of the undead live. Such as myself. Those who live closer to the entrance, those of us who live closer to the entrance are those of higher grade respect, such as myself. Very famous, I know.
I'm just aggressively like jotting everything down in a notebook.
Here soon that we will be leaving the area of the catacombs and moving on to less charted areas of territory. If in the off chance that we encounter any of the hostile undead or spiders, he seems to writhe in his own bones at the thought of spiders. Chop Chop here will be at the ready to take care of them. Quiet, phone. As you walk on, you exit what you assume was the catacombs because now everything seems to be a lot more decrepit and disheveled. As the land around you is fairly destroyed now. Cracks along the walls, the ground seems like it's going to break off into the endless chasm. The wind beats hard against the stone, weathering it down. However, surprisingly, it isn't cold. It isn't warm either. Somehow it remains the perfect temperature the entirety of the time.
I write that down.
And also, it still smells like
Of course, you wouldn't find it cold.
This whole just damn time I've been aggressively jotting down every bit of information.
As you
Do we
continue-
know if we're going? So do we know that? So like, does of course because we're going on like a field trip, we're expecting to fight enemies, but are we specifically going there to fight enemies?
No.
Or is it
What
just like
you
a
were
happy
actually
trip?
going there for is for research purposes.
So me writing down notes aggressively is good.
Well, it's for educational purposes. You won't have a test on it or anything. It's just a learning experience.
Well, because that I'm guessing that of course the underworld is pretty dangerous. I'm gonna load up an arrow, just to make sure, with the crossbow on my back, just to make sure.
I'm still just gonna be engrossed in my notes.
Well, as you continue, before you stands what appears to be a zombie. Now, I want each of you to roll a d20 for perception check.
All right.
Let's see. Where's my
16.
Okay, so we got a D4. Okay, so I got.
Decidueye, you got a 16.
I got an 8.
Wait, what the fuck? No, goddamn it. 1 sec. Sorry. Okay, so we got. Fuck. Okay, a 20. Okay, I'm not gonna count that. It's a 19, but I'm not gonna count that.
I got an 8.
Shit. God damn it! It's not.
Do you want me to roll for you at this point?
Yeah. My mouse like barely works.
You got a 4.
Okay, so the Decidueye is the only person who recognizes the enemy. The Decidueye, you recognize that the enemy before you is none other than a rotting Robbie. A member of the less than desirable undead society. He is what we consider he's a hostile.
I'm just gonna yell out. Does anyone have
a hostile
fire?
living dead?
I'm gonna say
The rotting Robbie. Hold on, I'm giving you more information.
Oh, okay.
Robbie can only be damaged by fire.
I was gonna say that.
And it's severe brute force.
I'm just gonna yell to everyone. Is anyone a fire Skylander or has anything fire related, like a lighter or a torch or anything?
I could probably light a fire.
As you say this, Chop Chop turns and looks at the group, then grasps at his sword again. Just sort of waves it around, then looks back, obviously showing the fact that it's covered in that ghastly flame. Turns, sees the rotting Robbies before the group, then walks forwards, straight towards them. As they attempt to attack him, he easily dodges. Just takes a step to the side, slices it with his sword, cuts it clean in half.
Guys, did you see that?
As the enemy gets cut in half, its body seems to dissolve before you, as what remains of it is a few measly orbs of energy floating around in the air where it once was, as well as one large, bright green ghastly bubble which flies straight towards Chop Chop as he absorbs it.
Oh, he used his vampire blade, didn't he?
Guys, did you see that?
He takes on the other two rotting Robbies just as easily, cutting them down swiftly and with ease. Note that the experience bubbles left behind from the rotting Robbies disappear after a short while if they aren't picked up.
Top Trap is most definitely at level 20, so isn't going to collect the XP.
Who said that level 20 was the max?
Oh shit, we're using Imaginator's logic.
Level 100, baby!
Actually, what is the max level in Imaginators?
Like 52.
Isn't it like 57?
I have no clue.
Anyways, doesn't matter. Chop Chop swiftly takes care of the enemies, and you can all now move forwards. with ease. T-Bone then goes on to explain, you see, that's what I meant. You see, he took care of it. You see, he's the muscle and the pathfinder, because and I am the explainer. See, those are enemies that we call rotting robbies. Now, they can only be damaged by fire, and in some cases, severe trauma. Severe brute trauma. As in this big, strong, blunt attacks.
Oh, I can't vent to them and have them kill themselves.
The fire that surrounds Chop blade here allows him to cut through them with ease. Just like a fire Skylander would with any sort of fire attack. Delectable, I know. Now let's get a move on. You and the group all continue. A bit further, you encounter a few other measly enemies, such as a few spiders, which T-Bone made sure to stay far away from. You guys seem to recognize a few of the other enemies that you come across, such as skitterbooms, bone and arrows, and rue babies.
Oh no.
Surprisingly, though, you do not encounter any bone chompies, not yet. As you continue with the group, and T-Bone goes on with his somewhat insufferable over-explaining of everything as he runs out of things to talk about. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking. The cracked earth is highly unstable. As the ground shakes and the wind blows supremely hard, it feels as if the ground is about to collapse upon you all.
I'm gonna start flying upward.
Mr. T-Bone, I think the ground's about to collapse.
You attempt to fly, but the wind almost instantly pushes you back down to the ground.
Damn.
Mr. T-Bone, I think the
Suddenly,
ground's...
wait, what were you saying?
Mr. T-Bone, I think the ground's about to collapse.
T-Bone almost instantly shouts in response, "Everybody, stay perfectly still, be quiet." Eventually the ground stops shaking, and everything seems calm again, other than the normal wind. Alright. I think everything is fine. As he says this, the ground collapses upon you all. The group becomes separated.
This isn't good.
You three are all stuck together in a group, in your own little group. As you fall down the chasm and the group splits up. Eventually,
Well, screw you too, you hot
hit
topic
a ground.
wannabe.
You hit a ground to the endless chasm, as there's just more underneath it, which you couldn't see before. You land, the three of you in a group, in a separate area in the underworld. In a little corner, a dead end of the vast maze. This
I'm in pain.
is your first taste of freedom from the tutorial. You can indeed be incapacitated now. True battles will happen. This is how the rest of the D&D after tutorial will be taking place. Or most of it, at least. The less narrative-driven parts of it all. Are you ready, my lads? Because this is where the fun begins.
I think I fell on something.
Yeah, it's called permafrost.
Sorry. Ow.
Can I get a pull on anything?
Geo's at the bottom.
I would like each of you three to roll a d20.
Okay.
You are rolling for initiative.
All right.
I got 17.
I got 13.
Let's see. D20 and 15. Wow.
15, 13, and 14? Are those numbers?
I got 17.
17. 17, 15, 14. Okay. So, Toy Jammy goes first, Chemical Bakery goes second, and the Decidueye guy goes third in the turn of order. So, by following that, Toy Jammy, what would you like to do? You have 2 actions per each turn. Moving is not an action.
I look around to see like where exactly we are in a remarkable monuments that we could just like take notice of.
Roll a perception check.
13.
13? Alright. From looking around, you notice a few gargoyle-like statues. Around you, you see a few holes in the walls where disheveled bones lay to waste, and for the most part, though, there's nothing really interesting that you can recognize from your studies.
Are there any walls?
Yes, there are walls. I just said how the walls have nooks in them for bones.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I forgot. Okay.
What is your next action?
For an action, can I like speak to others and try to like say
That's
like,
not an action. That's just saying things.
hey guys, is everyone doing all right?
I'm alright.
Be better, but yeah, I'm fine.
All right. I have no clue what to do with my action.
You can always pass your turn.
I pass, please.
Or you could try to move around. Okay. Chemical Bakery, what do you do?
Would I be able to climb on the walls? Like, just, you know?
You want to see if you can climb the walls?
Yeah.
You attempt to climb up a wall, but the wind pushes you hardly until at a certain point it just blasts you off the wall. The wind's too strong.
Man. Does the land on the feet rule still apply here?
Does the what?
Does the landing on the feet rule still apply here?
Yes.
Let's go. Feline privilege.
Alrighty. What do you do now?
Let's see here. So, where the hell are we again? Like, I know we fell off, and we fell off. No way.
Saw some gargoyles and stuff, and a couple holes in the wall.
Yeah, you guys don't know where you are.
No, this place got glorios. No, I'm kidding.
There are
I think they
bones in
might be
those nooks.
traps.
Oh, well, I guess we could.
Oh yeah, there's also pottery. In the corners of the wall.
Oh, there's pot.
Yeah, we know that pottery's gonna get fucking destroyed. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we all know it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna rush over to destroy all that pottery.
Yeah, and you destroy all the pottery. Most of them were empty, but a few of them drop golden coins.
Yo, let's go. I got like 3 gold from that.
You got a whole 5 currency.
No way. That's like almost twice as much as I joked about.
Going down to player characters, gonna update that because there's no way I'm remembering that number. Let's see here.
Permafrost.
Yo, my
What do you
turn.
Do you think? Like, hold on, guys. I just saw something. So you all know how T-Bone said like to stay quiet in that to stay quiet and still, right?
Yeah.
What for some sort of detection thing that like detects if people are there, which increases the winds and stuff.
That makes sense.
Nothing difficult. Glad we don't have buzz shark here.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank God. He would make buzzing sounds the whole damn time.
I love
But
those.
yeah,
We're
wrecked
just
from
arguing,
falling.
like so much, and then we get swept away by a hurricane.
I think it would be a bit more than a hurricane.
You guys gonna... Geo, you still have an action left.
I'm gonna pass.
Wait, didn't he climb the
Pass.
walls?
Not Toy Jammy. Decidueye, what do you...
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look around and see if I can find like a hole to. Let's see if I can find a hole that leads to a more open space. So you say we're at the beginning of a big.
You're gonna examine the nooks.
Yeah, examine the nooks.
After an area is searched, there's no point in searching it again. So you can examine something that was found.
I can. I'm gonna examine the bones.
Okay. Examining the nook.
Crashed.
Within one of the skeletons, you find 20 gold pieces. Do you take it?
Yes.
You're gonna take the 20 gold?
Yes.
Alrighty, you take the 20 gold. You now have 20 gold with you.
Nice.
Alrighty. What do you do now?
Let me think. I can tell everyone, all right, I think if instead of us just looking around and just trying to do our own things, let's plan out something and let's all work together to do it.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
So I feel like that of course Froxy would probably be better for like more strength type stuff, but I'd be better for more like stealth and like dexterity kind of things. Geo is good for a lot of things. Basically the wild card of the basically like a little bit of everything.
What would Bar's Shark be good with here?
Bar's Shark would be good with
Brute strength.
Brute
yes,
mentality. Absolutely. Brute strength and
destruction.
Charisma and destruction.
And making noise.
Yes. Distraction.
He's the bait.
Yeah, we just throw him into a spider pit.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Except he's the shark is the bait. Never mind.
Decidueye, what are you gonna do now?
So are we just in a pit?
No, you can move. There's a forwards. You guys have just been standing here.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward and be like, hey guys, let's go this way. Let's go this way.
I follow.
Geo stands there listening to emo music.
Yes.
Yep. He just stands there like crushing a pot under his foot.
He says there's like his hands in his pockets. He's just going.
He's just vandalizing all the pottery, kicking it like soccer balls.
He's playing hacky sack with a shard of clay. It's fine. Alright, so you guys are gonna move into the next area?
No, yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Geo's still unresponsive.
You move into the next area. Chemical Bakery, are you alive? Jesus.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot an arrow next to him and be like, let's go.
Let's go.
Step it up. Let's go.
Let's go, motherfuckers.
Alrighty, as you move into the next room, there is a spider sack within it. From it, it is spawning skitter booms.
I'm going to use my stream. I'm gonna use my.
I want each of you to roll initiative.
All right.
Initiative. So that's gonna be a 20, right?
I got a nat 1.
Yes, roll a d20.
I got a 14.
I got a 6.
I got a nat 1.
Remember your numbers, all right?
All right.
Gonna be easy to
Because I have to
remember.
roll for Mr. Spider Sack. 7. All right. Who has the highest number?
14.
14? Anybody have anything higher than 14?
I have a 1.
Okay. Decidueye, you're first.
I'm going to.
What's after 14? Who's after 14?
Not me.
What, Mr. 1?
Wait, who rolled a 1?
Me.
Toy Jamy did. Chemical Bakery, what did you roll?
I rolled a I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6? Okay, so the order is the Decidueye, Spider Sack, Geo, and then last but definitely least, Froxy.
I'm gonna dash forward with my invisible ice mist towards the spider, sort of just dashing towards it with. Like
So you're gonna use your ice mist and then like come forwards towards it?
Yeah, kind of like how like Cinder or Sunburn dash forward. I'm gonna do that.
It's sort of like Phoenix Dash.
Yeah, like Phoenix dash.
Well,
Like directly towards
or
it.
Fox, it'd be like a Fox sprint.
Yeah.
Okay. You sprint towards the spider sack, and you ram your body into it, and dealing minor frost damage. Oh, actually, why am I saying that? Roll for attack.
Wait, roll like a d20 for damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I thought we were gonna roll a d4.
No. D20 is mostly
5.
what you're going to be using.
5.
You rolled a 5?
5.
Well, you were going to hit him, but not anymore. You attempt to hit the spider sack, which is a stationary enemy, I would like to say.
Do I get advantage on
You just go,
stationary enemies?
right past
Do I get-
the wall. Well, actually, pottery breaks your fall, but you get the point.
Sorry, wait, what?
Does he get any money from the pots?
No.
Bruh.
Don't each people have? So does everyone have 2 actions per round?
Yes, everybody has 2 actions per round. The mist was your
Alright.
first action, the dash was your second action. Attacking ends your actions for the round, I would like to say.
Oh, attacking ends your action. Okay, if only I knew that.
I-
All right.
I feel like
Either way, you use 2 actions. You would use the mist, and then you attacked. That's 2 actions.
Ah, yes.
Spider
I
sack.
feel like me and Geo during this, I'm just staring into space while Geo's listening to his emo music.
It's gonna
Which would
knock,
mean
just
basically
knock
the
it
same
out of
thing
his
staring
hand.
into space, honestly.
For the spider sack's first action, the spider sack spawns a skitter boom. For the second action, the spider sack commands the skitter boom. The spider sack controls the skitter booms in this scenario. The skitter boom is running towards Geo.
Oh shit. I mean,
Okay, so this is
Geo's
a-
like
this
really
is-
good at with dodging, so it doesn't.
I
really
did
matter.
forget to say something. So the way
Mhm.
this works is if an enemy is coming to attack you, you have the option to say block or dodge. Now the difference with that is if you block, you will still take some of the damage. It reduces the damage. All right?
Oh.
You keep all your turns for your next turn. You keep all your actions. However, if you dodge and you're successful, you will indeed not take any damage whatsoever, but you'll lose an action on your next turn.
Gotcha.
And when an enemy is coming to attack you, you need to say it quickly if you would like that opportunity, or you could take the hit. If it's an enemy and it's not worth your time to attempt to, because that is a thing. If you fail, you'll end up taking more damage than you normally would have.
Ah, dang.
So, and the way that that's determined is both you and you will roll. Whoever has the higher number wins that roll.
What if they tie?
If they tie, then you re-roll.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna give you this option to dodge, block, or just take the damage.
Can I just say if both targets get nat 1, can they both just crit fail?
Oh, if you get a nat 1, that's critical fail on both parts. You'll both take damage.
Both the enemy attacking hits themselves in the nuts while hitting Geo in the nuts.
Double.
Why in the nuts specifically? I mean,
Does-
Gio doesn't want to have kids, but still. Actually, that's the fun fact of next session that Gio doesn't want to have kids.
That's not a fun fact. That's just a personal preference.
I mean, my fun fact was I collect metal shards.
So, are you going to attempt to block or dodge, or are you going to take the hit, Gio?
I'm gonna dodge.
You're gonna dodge. Okay, roll a d20.
Okay. Roll. Got a 12.
You got a 12. I rolled an 8. You successfully dodged the attack. But however, you lose an action on your next turn. Oh, by the way,
Oh,
Skitterbooms are one attack men. They attack once and then they die, because that's how they attack.
Oh, so it's like a Minecraft creeper.
They are like the Skitterbooms from the games. Remember the crappy, like, little yellow spiders? They run after you and then they explode?
The spiderling.
Oh, I was thinking of the ones with the fat asses.
Depending on which version of the game you played, they actually had different names. I'm used to Wii, where they're called Skitterbooms.
I'm used to spiderlings.
You see, they're all called
I'm used to
they're called
spiraling.
different things, but it's all basically the same enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for this, I'm just calling them Skitterbooms. Anyways,
I like
when
it.
I'm skittering and booming.
exactly. You successfully dodge the Skitterboom's attack, and it explodes, unsuccessfully damaging anyone.
It's such a boom moment,
Now,
guys.
Geo's turn. You have only one action.
I'm gonna go with the basic, just stabbing it.
Gonna go and attack it with your sword.
Yeah. With my gamer sword.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Actually, this is something I forgot to say. Because the
Holy nuts in your chin.
stationary, roll with advantage.
You didn't get to roll with advantage then?
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
I forgot about it, but it makes
That's
sense
fine, that's
for you to
fine.
be able to roll with advantage here.
I rolled a 13.
Now re-roll and take the highest number.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got a 7, so yeah, we're going with 13 here.
13. You stab the spider sack right into the mouth.
Ooh.
Sword out, it's covered in like the goop of the mouth.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
The spider sack before you starts writhing. It looks like it's writhing in pain, and then it slowly opens its mouth, like the slime is like stuck to the edges of like the pod as it splits open in like the 4 petals all the way open, then just starts shriveling up and dissipates EXP.
I think that whole time Froxy is still just staring at a wall.
Froxy's just staring off into space. Wow, the wall here is made of wall.
If we if this were a server, we gotta turn the Froxy like fucking no way image into an emoji.
Yes. Alrighty.
Oh my gosh, we need to make
You guys
emojis.
successfully took care of your first enemy.
We need emojis of each of the players.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have successfully taken care of your enemies. Good job. That has been the first enemy that you've taken care of in this format of battle. Alright, now that you have the time, continuing the original turn of order. Which means that we're starting with Toy Jamy. What do you do?
Sorry guys, I zoned out.
Good job, Froxy. Says the ancient in the back of your head.
God, is that you? Anyway,
You left.
Shall we continue
God
forwards?
is real and he is giving emotional support.
shall I continue onwards, guys?
Alright.
Guys,
I have no objections.
Vale.
I mean, I do have objections, but I'm not going to say them.
I know. I was asking Permafrost and Geo, and just got silent.
Yeah, they're kind of dead or something.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm here.
Should we
I'm dead.
continue on, Permafrost?
Yeah.
All right, come on, you Hot
Okay.
Topic wannabe.
Geo doesn't get a say in anything. He's just getting dragged along.
Yeah.
We just put a collar on him.
Alright, you guys move into the next room. Now, this room has a bit of fun stuff in it.
Yo, no way.
Oh god, a
I love fun
chainsaw.
stuff.
No, not a chainsaw. However, there
It's Buzz
Oh.
Shark.
If Buzz Shark joins in,
There's
if
a set
Buzz Shark
of-
joins in. Wait here, I want to say something real quick. If Buzz Shark just randomly joins in, just randomly in mid campaign, in mid session, what if you could say like Buzz Shark falls from the sky?
I revved up in a ball and I don't know what happened. I was just taking a shit and now I'm here.
Alrighty.
Character.
In front of you, there is a set of 3 swinging axes. At the time that they are swinging, at the time in speed, there is no way for you to get through them all without getting cut.
Maybe I can fly over them and see if I can find a way to shut them down.
It'd be too risky with
fly?
how high the wind's blowing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You can't fly with how hard the wind's blowing. Your flying ability is basically vetoed.
How high is the axes off the ground?
The axes are about 6 inches from scraping against the ground. They're lowest.
Can I roll for investigation,
I would
like
also
to
like to
check
say,
for?
along the path of the axes, you can fall off either edge. It is open, wallless.
Oh.
Ooh, that's pretty
However, you
dangerous.
can see that at the top of the axis, because you can see like the top of where the axis in which the axes are swinging. It's a long pole going across, and at the head of each X, it seems like it's kind of weak, rusted. Not necessarily weak as in like falling off, but it's rusted and old. And it's kind
Oh,
of,
we need to.
if you found a way to
destroy
stop it, you could probably do that.
Oh, we need to destroy the pole.
Makes sense to me. I got my wire whip, and you got your crossbow. So
Oh, I also got my hand axe that I packed with me.
So,
Yeah, how are you gonna
I
use
feel
a
like
hand
we should
axe
keep
without
our
hands?
distance.
I'll
How are you
pass
gonna
it
use
to
a hand
Froxy.
axe without hands?
I'll pass it to Froxy.
I mean, we could probably just, get it from a distance. I don't want to go too
Oh, yeah.
close to that.
Yeah, I can just
I'm,
shoot an
I'm,
arrow
I'm,
at it.
I'm very melee, so I can't really,
And I'm mid range, so
Oh, I'm long range.
So you're the
What
best.
in the world do you mean, Toy Jammy? Oh, right, your lasso whip. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Mid range.
mid Skylander.
Alrighty. So, what are you guys attempting to do?
I will fire an ice arrow at it, at the pole.
You're gonna fire an ice arrow at the pole.
Yeah.
How about the
Where at
rusted
pole?
parts?
Isn't the pole the rusted parts?
No, the rusted part is only at where the axe is swinging.
Oh, okay.
Each axe
just-
is
Okay,
a
so
lot
the-
of rust.
Okay,
built
good.
up.
So I guess everyone can sort of do something with the axes. I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at the axe.
An ice arrow at the axe.
No, I'm going to roll. I am going to throw. I'm going to shoot an arrow at the axe.
An ice arrow at the axe.
An ice arrow. Yep.
Okay. You shoot an ice arrow at the axe. As it hits the seam where the rust is, it begins to grow as it combines with the rust. It causes a chemical reaction in which the ice
No way.
expands around the rust. It freezes the axe in place.
Should we go past it, or
There
will
are
the
still
axe
two
just...
other axes.
I kind of forgot about those. All right, I'll
Did
use
the first
my.
axe stop moving, or did it break off?
It froze
still-
in place.
Oh, it froze in place. Okay, good.
All right, I'm gonna try and use my electric lasso on and hit the next axe.
All right, you use your lasso and you hit the seam of the next axe. With the electricity combining against the pole, you short circuit the axe. It stops moving entirely and nearly breaks off.
Yes.
Eventually, its momentum stops and now it's at a standstill. However, it is
Geo, you.
in middle of the path.
Ah, shit. Geo, you want to get in on this action?
Yeah. Geo, do it.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. I forgot that I wanted to play music during all of this.
I'll fire an arrow next to him and be like, hey, yo, your turn.
No, not water.
Can I grab his headphones and just throw him off the side and be like, Geo, you need to actually pay attention for this.
Roll opposing dexterity, I would say.
All right. Yeah, just.
There we go.
I would just grab his MP3 player and just throw it off.
DM, should they both roll dexterity for that?
Nope, it just gets chucked. It just gets chucked off. It's gone.
No.
Suck it, you hot topic
The
wannabe.
wind blows it back. I'm saying.
Geo goes full Spartan rage mode. God of War style. He destroys everybody and then continues on forwards without his friends. His skin covered in the ashes of
Kills
his
all of his
enemies.
friends.
He turns into Kratos.
Like fucking literally Shadow the Hedgehog ass music.
No, none of that happens. But the MP3 player is definitely gone.
Does, like, the bottom have any reaction to...
So, my lad, what are you guys gonna do? Yeah,
Well,
one
thanks
axe
for the
frozen in
answer.
place and out of the way. Another axe stopped in middle of your path, and the third axe is still moving.
Should we try and hit the second again?
The second one?
'Cause it's still in our way. We could probably break it at this point.
Yeah. We really
I would
should.
like to say your lasso is still attached. You could probably do something with that. Just saying.
Oh, I pulled it off.
Oh, yeah. I yank it.
You yank the axe off. It clunks against the path floor and then falls off the edge into the abyss.
Your lasso falls down with it.
You get pulled down with it and you drop down.
Oh,
You
God!
fucking died.
No.
I'm not the one who threw your MP3
You guys
player.
only have one more axe in the way.
Geo, it's your turn.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I would say, well, okay, so we're not able to get close to it, right? Or are we?
You're able to get a bit closer. I mean, it's the last axe, but you can't get through it.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, I think I could just do the ground attack.
What attack are you using?
Like, you know, the one where it's like slamming into the ground, like summoning a crystal.
Okay, you're gonna use that crystal ability?
Yes.
Alright, you
Crystal
shoot a
shot.
crystal shard into the rust. A small plume of red shoots out of the joint, and then it starts grinding to a halt. You hear a bit of cracking, but eventually it completely stops and the sound ceases. You guys have cleared the path.
Yes.
I'd like to let you guys know there's a way for each of you to halt the axis.
My short circuiting, his freezing, and Geo just fucking breaking it.
Alrighty, you guys gonna move into the next area or what?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Forward.
Alright,
In
in the next room there are 2 enemies that you know as Bone and Arrows. They are
Oh, shit.
skeletons with bow and arrows, but they shoot bones.
No way, really?
And the bows are bones.
Oh wait, don't they?
Guys, I think they're
Don't they
gonna
only shoot
bone
in one
us.
direction? Don't they only shoot in one direction? We could probably get out of their sights, or at least get out of their focus, and then they'll keep shooting arrows in one direction before they turn.
Maybe.
That's how you think it
Generic.
works.
Oh.
You see, that's how it worked in actual Skylanders when it needed balancing because it was a dungeon crawler.
Aha! Okay.
This is RPG
Okay.
style now, so it's different.
Okay. Do we roll just initiative to hit it, or just one of us just call out, "Oh yeah, I'm going to attack it"?
Oh yeah, roll initiative.
Yeah.
Well, you guys haven't said that you're going into battle yet. Nobody's started fighting yet. They don't see you.
Ooh, wait. If they don't
Should we
see
stealth
me,
behind
it does
them?
whoever can sneak up and attack them. Do they get advantage when attacking them?
Oh yeah, if you sneak up on an enemy, you get advantage when you attack them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can shoot an
Not
ice
only
arrow.
that, but all of you guys are guaranteed to go first. Like, they'll have disadvantage when rolling for initiative.
Ooh. Yeah. If everyone's okay with it, because I have a long range, maybe I can be able to sneak up on them and maybe just shoot them at a distance.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. And maybe Geo could try to sneak behind the other one.
Oh wait, don't we get 2 actions?
Yeah, you get 2
Yeah.
actions.
All right. For my first action, I'm going to use arrow. I'm going to shoot an ice arrow at one of the bone and arrows.
All right, so that initiates the battle. So roll
Yep.
with advantage for attack.
All right. 19 and 10.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting higher than 19. So 19s
You
and
just
20s,
roll a nat 20.
19s and 20s are considered critical rolls, and 1s and
Nice.
2s are considered
Critical
fails. So
Hmm.
you got a 19,
much
which
you
is
hit yourself
considered a
in the nuts.
critical hit. Your ice arrow hits him right in the spine and just completely destroys his spine. Shoots
Ooh.
straight through him. His bones crumble to the ground and he disintegrates. You watch his bones turn into marrow and then dissipates into EXP. The lad dropped what we all know as one of Batterson's pies.
Oh, I'm gonna eat that later.
One of
Wait,
the
there's another-
highest
there's-
amounts of health regain in the game.
Wait, how much health do each of us have?
How much health do each of you have? Right now, you don't
Yeah.
have a definitive value. After the tutorial, you will. But for right now, I'm just basing it off of when you should be dead.
Aha. Just until it makes sense.
Yeah, until it makes sense for you to not be standing.
Ah.
And same thing for your enemies.
Hmm.
Actually, that's how the enemies are always going to be, and I don't know if I'm ever going to give you guys definitive health. I might just keep it this way. And then as time
Alright.
goes on, you just get tougher.
Ah.
Alright, what's you're gonna do next, Permafrost?
I'm gonna use my.
Well, you initiated the battle, so now everybody rolls for initiative.
Oh, okay.
The
I got a
Decidueye,
10.
you roll with advantage, and the remaining bone and arrow will roll with disadvantage for
Alright.
initiative.
16 and 11.
Well, the bone and arrow is definitely going last, unless anybody rolled a 1.
I rolled a 10.
Bone and arrow rolled a 2.
Okay, my first roll.
That bone and arrow was just
Decidueye,
zoning out like
what
me.
did you roll?
I rolled. So my highest one was 16 and my lowest one was 10.
Okay, 16. Chemical Bakery.
Wait, am I supposed to roll again or?
What did you roll?
once.
Oh,
For
like
initiative.
earlier I rolled. I think it was 13.
No, you need to roll
yeah.
a new time for initiative this battle.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, 12 and 13. Okay, wow, that's close.
13?
Yeah, so 13.
Okay,
Wait,
13.
are we all rolling with advantage?
No?
Oh.
Did you roll with advantage?
No.
Then he has a 12. How dare you? How dare you try to cheat? Only Decidueye got advantage. So it goes Decidueye,
Okay.
Chemical Bakery, Toy Jammy, and then Bone and Arrow.
Who's most likely gonna die before?
Yep. So is it my turn
Alrighty.
first?
Yep, Decidueye, you go first.
All right. I'm going to just shoot an arrow at it.
Okay, roll a d20.
All right. I rolled a 2.
Critical fail.
You
You
like
shoot
aim
the
it
arrow
upwards
at
and
your-
it shoots back at you.
You shoot the
At
arrow
least-
at your enemy, but your enemy
At
catches your
least-
arrow and shoots it back at you. Now I'm gonna roll
Shoot.
5. Darn it. The enemy misses.
It
Might
just
as well
bounces
throw it
back
and might
into
as well-
his crossbow.
It just bounces back into me, and then we just play catch with it until one of us
Just
gets
play
higher
catch.
than 5.
Catch this. No, you catch this.
Like, hey, shoot my arrow! Pow! And then Bone and Arrow grabs it and just throws it back, and it goes back and is like, huh? What the hell?
What the heck, man?
I feel like me and Gio are just laughing our asses off at this.
Not Joe
Well,
would be
speaking of
laughing
you and
either.
Geo, Geo's next.
Uh-oh. Okay, fuck. So current perspective on the enemy, like surroundings, I suppose.
Surroundings? You guys have come into a sort of U-shaped room. Your
Yo.
enemy is on the far end of the U, and you are on the close end of the U. Your enemy's a bit of a ways away. I'd say I'd give it 6 meters.
In that case, I would probably run over with the shield, be holding the shield in front of me while, like, I guess steadily approaching.
Steadily approach with your shield up.
Yeah.
All right, you make it across about 4 meters.
Nice.
That's counted as an action, though.
Okay.
What do you do now?
Oh yeah, right. We get 2 actions. Probably like just doing I keep abusing this ability, but like definitely just the ground pound.
You can use your ground pound thing.
Yeah.
Alright, you use your ground pound sort of ability. The earthly spikes shoot up all around you, and you need to roll a d20.
Imagine he gets a 1.
You stabbed yourself.
You motherfucker! I got a 2.
Well, you
You
know
just
how I
hit
said you
yourself in the
stabbed
knee.
yourself? As you use the ground pound, spikes shoot up into your own feet, and you like jump up Wile E. Coyote style.
You make the Tom and Jerry like. Should I go now?
Yes. Boy, Jamie,
Alright,
it is
I'm-
your turn.
I'm gonna use my electric lasso to hit him.
Alrighty, roll a d20.
You roll a 2.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, yes.
Huh!
Fine.
You
Yeah.
lasso
Hit on
around
an
your
arrow.
enemy's neck. Then you tug at it, ripping his skull from his body. Not only that, but then you fling the skull back at the body, and it crashes into the spine, into the chest.
Get fucked, Bone and Arrow.
It falls down and poofs into dust and marrow, and then dissolves into EXP.
Oh yeah. That's
Missed
how
a
real
fucking
man
disgusting
rolls.
Battle concluded.
Let's go.
Alrighty, we're gonna pick up where we left off in the turn of order.
Which was?
Yeah. We're picking up with our good old lad, Chemical Bakery.
Let's go.
What do you do?
Well, the enemy is defeated, isn't it?
Yes.
Ooh.
No, okay, well, I suppose keep going, or...
I pick up the XP.
XP doesn't matter right now. You can't get any levels starting tutorial.
Oh. So I just like try and grab it and it just phases through me.
No, you
You
grab it,
get
but it doesn't do anything. I need to pee.
That's what the XP
Man,
says
that's
when it
a
leaves.
That's what the XP does. It makes me pee.
I grab more
Wow.
XP.
the XP is like, I need to pee, and then it slithers, then it like dashes off into the little cracks of the bricks.
Back
just
here, I
slip-
want to eat you.
It just slips into the cracks of the bricks.
Damn you, ball! I just find it funny how it went like Nat 2, Nat 5, Nat 5, and then number 5, and then just me coming out here, 20.
Yeah, immediately after I get a 2.
I got a 2. The arrow gets grabbed by the bone and arrow, and he throws it back, and it just goes back into my crossbow.
It's just such a, it's such an amazing just chain of Nat fails. Imagine I got Nat 1 and so did the bone and arrow for its reaction.
Wow.
And
Like,
it's just
yeah,
like,
it's-
it's the last 10 turns of just everyone critically failing.
Just like, are we all blind?
Sorry, I think I forgot my eyeballs at home.
Hold on a moment.
That was perfectly timed.
Guess what? I'm going to expect like this isn't even part of like the game racing, but I'm guessing that pretty soon everything will get darker. I'm guessing because that part in Spyro's Adventure to where like the area around you gets darker. That sounds something that what a D&D campaign would do.
Okay, so not like tone darker, but like physically darker.
Yeah, it's physically darker. Like the area around gets darker. Like there's no light.
All right, bozos. Let's get back to
Hello.
it.
Alright.
So, you guys gonna move on to the next area?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, you move on to the next room. While there aren't any adversaries in this room, there are 2 paths. One to the left, one to the right.
Do they look identical or do they look a little different?
Nope, they're just doorways.
Can we
Dang.
peek inside the doors?
Yes, you can. No, you have to go into the room to find out what's. It's obviously.
do,
Come on, man.
do we just peek
No.
or do we roll investigation?
It's Binding of Isaac rules.
We should probably just go in. Just pick one. We should just go in. Just
Left
What
or
if
right?
one's just a pit of death?
and the other one's full of kittens and rainbows.
I forget, did we pick up that
Do
pie?
I take that as an insult?
Yes.
No.
Fuck you.
So, left or right?
I thought
Can we... I look in the doors.
Nope.
Fuck.
I look into the doors.
Oh, the Decidueye? You
I
can.
break
yeah, you
both
can look
of the
into the doors,
doors.
Decidueye.
What?
The visible confusion. I can't even see the visible confusion. I just hear it.
I kick both of the doors.
Yes, you can look into the doorways. Which doorway are you looking into?
We should just into one.
Right.
We should just walk into it and just walk into one. Regardless, we're all dying regardless which one we're gonna go into. Also,
I
I
look
think
into
we
the
both
right door.
stay in the same. We should both be together, and we should both go. Just pick one. We should just pick one.
We can pick
Um,
one
all
on an
in favor?
educated understanding of both of the rooms.
Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. I would love to have an understanding of both of the rooms, but if there is no
Well, we aren't
option
educated.
He just said we could.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I
we
look into the right door.
I
You
look,
look
into
into the
left
right door.
Yes.
Within the right door, you see a single treasure chest within it.
That is.
That's a mimic.
There's no other path stemming from that room, from what you can see. Just the treasure chest upon the floor.
I'm tempted. It could be a mimic, though. I'm sus of it.
There are a few bone piles along the floor.
I am very sus of it.
I think we should both just go. We should both
Shoot an
we should
arrow
not
into
go-
the chest.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot an arrow directly into the chest.
Alright, you shoot an arrow at the chest, and it hits the wood. A few splinters shoot off of it.
Seems real.
Nothing
Alright,
happens.
Geo, open it.
Why am I the one to open it?
I don't know. Should I open it?
Yeah, you have the muscle. Yeah, you do it.
Alright, I
Just
opened the
bat
chest.
it. Just punch it open.
The chest has locks on it. You're gonna need to shake it.
I shake it I shake it aggressively.
You see, I'm bringing in the old Wii remote mechanic of how you open chests. In the Wii version, you have to open chests like this. You take the Wii remote and you do this. You just... Ah!
Should I shake and roll to see my shake strength?
No, you just shake it open. You just shake it until the locks fall off. The chest opens wide and gold just spills out of it. Toy
We should all-
Jammy. Toy Jammy, toy Jammy, toy Jammy. So much
Yeah.
gold you just got in
We
comparison
need
to
to
your
share.
friends.
We need to share.
Toy
This isn't
Jammy,
help.
you now have 150 gold.
Damn it.
I love the cutoff. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Permafrost stabs him. I'm just kidding.
Just goes from yeah to nah. Well, shall we head out?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
You-
I forgot how to DM for a moment. After you open the chest, the piles of bones upon the floor all rise.
Cock and ball torture.
Some of them are bone and arrows, for others are a new enemy. An enemy that, to my knowledge, doesn't exist in actual Skylanders.
What does it look like?
It looks like a bone and arrow, but instead of having bows and arrows, it has a spear.
Ooh. Maybe it can be a
Minecraft
new type of
dungeon.
enemy.
I'm going to call it...
Spearhead or bonehead.
Boner.
Bonehead.
Spine Striker.
Yo!
3 bone and arrows and 2 spine strikers.
Pelvis crusher.
Oh no!
Not only that, but the door, in the doorway, a door rises and closes Froxy away from the rest of her companions.
We should
Cock.
attack the whatever the spear guys and the bone arrow. We should just go ahead and just attack them.
Froxy, roll
Yeah.
for initiative with disadvantage.
Everyone or just
Okay, 12 and 15. 12.
everyone or just Froxy?
12?
Yep.
Okay, re-roll. I got a 12 for the spine,
Well,
spine boys.
I
Let's
rolled
go.
a 12 and a 15. Oh,
yeah,
wait.
the problem
I roll
you're
again.
taking disadvantage.
Oh, I
You
rolled
roll.
another 15.
Oh, you re-rolled another 15. Ah, I see. Alrighty, so even though He rolled with disadvantage. He's still going first. After
Nice.
you, it is the spine strikers and then the bone and arrows. I'm just grouping them all together.
Can I lasso like one of the bone and arrows and then just try and swing it into the others?
I think that require maybe like 1 or 2 strength checks.
Yeah. But can I do it?
Can you do what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was just totally zoning out.
Oh,
Joining
okay.
in.
That's pretty much what I was asking was, can I like lasso one of the bone and arrows and then throw it into the others?
You can try.
All right. Should I roll for that?
Yes.
All right. I got a 14.
14. You lasso one of the bone and arrows. You caught its bow. As you rip it from its hands, which it also rips off the bone and arrow's hands, you fling it into one of the spine strikers. That's the word. Crushing it completely. The
Nice.
bone and arrow falls back and crushes its own skull against the wall as it falls.
Jesus Christ!
Both of them disintegrates. Like, it just fell backwards and its skull got demolished.
Oh, I thought like actively just walked up to a wall and bashed its head in.
No.
Thank God.
Hello, Gabriel Navia.
Should I roll again for
No.
attack since I get 2 turns, or does that count as 2?
No, attacking ends your turn.
Okay.
Okay, time for the spine strikers, which are now reduced to 2. The spine strikers are going to attempt to stab at you. Lovingly. They're lovingly going to
Lovingly.
attempt to penetrate you.
Hey,
Oh,
yo!
hey, yo!
I get locked in a room and this shit happens!
Nat 20.
Should I at least try and roll to oppose it?
You have to
Lock her
roll a
down.
20.
I don't
You have to
want-
roll
I
a
don't
20
want
so that a
Frosty to
reroll
have to go to
happens.
therapy.
Alright, hot dice, hot dice.
Hey, remember, if you fail, you're gonna get hurt more.
I got an 18.
Good.
What, were you trying to block or dodge?
I was trying to dodge.
You attempt to move out of the way, but they're too swift. You get you get stabbed by both spine strikers. One of them stabs you in the abdomen, and the other one stabs you through the lung.
Like, directly through?
Directly through.
What the fuck?
Dead.
They stabbed you through your back.
Got my back blown out on episode 4. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
They remove their spears from you, and now it's the bone and arrows' turns. They're going to attempt to blast arrows into you. 17.
What?
Please tell me Buzz Shark just falls into the room with me.
Nope. The arrows
Fuck.
shoot into your body. 6 in total, 3 shot by each bone and arrow.
Hey, shouldn't the bone and arrows roll?
They did. That's
Did
what
someone
I was
say
just
anything
rolling
about
for.
Buzz Shark?
Bush shark.
What?
Yes. Bush
What?
shark.
What?
That's why I was
What?
saying, did
Yes.
Buzz...
What?
Yes.
That's why I was asking if Buzz Shark
Boy,
falls
Buzz
into my
Shark.
room.
Yes.
Please, Buzz Shark,
Unexpected
just roll into my
landing.
room after taking a shit.
Ah, unexpected
Yes.
monster asylum.
Yes.
What is going on? What's going
Perfect timing.
I'm
Fucking-
being... I got my back blown out.
We
By
need
who?
you. Bush shark.
Okay,
by
hold on
a
a second,
bunch
guys.
of boner men.
I have to go do something real quick. I'll just let you guys contemplate real fast because I have to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go make something to eat real fast.
Okay, guys. Now since the
Oh
strongest
my God, Bush
person,
shark.
I am in
so
so
happy.
much fucking
now,
pain.
now since the strongest person in the group is now here, what do you guys want? What yeah.
Please help. I'm locked in a room and currently getting my back blown out by skeletons.
Hey yo.
One of them literally stabbed through my lung.
Ayo and Permafrost, why did you ask for help?
I'm
Why-
just
why do
saying
you need-
that I'm just saying that like Froxy is in some like serious trouble, like just
I got
Oh.
literally on the verge of death. But then
What do we actually?
But then
what do we
you just
actually
like
know?
spin into it like a superhero landing.
hopefully
That's what we're
SkyO'Steen
hoping
allows
happens.
Buzzshark
Like
to like fall out of the sky and then land on one of them. Just Buzzshark to just fall out of the sky. So we're actually in the underworld.
you got-
And we're going through the dungeons of fighting the skeletons and spiderlings and stuff like that. But there was two rooms. There was two rooms, and each of them had a door. Both of them had a treasure chest in them. Froxy walked into one of them, shook the chest, and it opened up. But then the bone piles formed skeletons. Two of them were bone and arrows, and two of them were and like some of them were a new type of skeleton, which are called spine slicers or something like that. But then they would look like bone and
spine
arrows.
strikers.
Spine strikers, yeah. The spine strikers have spears instead of bows. They're basically bone and arrows, but with spears. And they rolled a nat 20 when hitting Froxy. But,
I
like,
rolled an opposing 18.
Okay. So, I would say that I fall from the sky.
you just randomly fall from the sky.
You're just spinning. You just start spinning randomly, sensing danger, and then just fall into the underworld.
Never fear, Buzzshark is here.
I was
Also-
taking a shit and I realized something was off.
Well,
I
also,
felt
the reason why I
Perfect
wasn't.
timing. Like you arrived perfectly. Like literally perfectly.
Yeah, you came exactly when we needed you most.
Literally perfect timing.
came exactly when my back was getting blown out by the spine strikers.
Okay. Wait, I'm a
Yeah,
change.
it's Buzzshark's goal to get their back blown out.
Also, the reason why I didn't show up when it was time to show it is because I was doing something else with other people.
We came up with
No
the
shit, you were
excuse that
doing
you didn't have
something
high
else.
enough grades.
What upgrade? You got a new upgrade?
Oh, we said that you were like didn't have the high enough grades to go to the field trip is why you weren't there.
Okay, that makes sense. now.
Sandwich.
Okay.
That makes sense now. I remember this. But
This
wasn't
is-
my but didn't my physical strength help me go on the field trip? Or let's just say I slept in.
No.
And you
You're
just
stuck,
sensed
Nick.
my back being blown out, and
Yeah,
that's
you
what
just started,
triggered
like,
you.
You just like jumped. You just jumped really. You just did like this super jump, and you just flew all the way over.
You just like cut through 7 layers of ground. I sense
All right.
someone's back being
I hear
blown out.
yellow,
So here's
I
what
hear
happened.
Yellow four-armed woman getting. I must get to them.
Here's what
I
happened.
freaking love Buzzshark.
Buzzshark's
El
MILF
Bozos.
sensor.
The Buzzshark has to
Bozos.
be the biggest meme of all time.
I
Just
bozo.
ultimate just Chad.
Yo, yep. Bud Shark has
Bozos.
Yes.
what?
All right. Here's what happens.
I fall from the sky.
Despite all physical odds, no, Buzzshark doesn't fall from the sky. Buzzshark digs up from the ground.
Wait, he was under the underworld.
He was
Somewhere.
he was in the underworld.
I am the underworld.
Despite that, Buzzshark, you're getting added to the front of the cycle, which happens to be right now. What do you do?
Okay, so Froxy's getting attacked, right?
Mhm.
I spin dashes into the skeleton's
Spin dashes.
skulls. Yeah, spin dashes. I spin dash to I spin dash knock the skeletons. Shit.
Alright, roll a d20.
Well, you rolled D's nut.
Please get a nat 20, or this will be for nothing.
Okay. Dice roll. Dice roller.
I'm just using the custom roll from the D&D Beyond website. It basically gives you all the dice. D4, D6, D8, D100, D10, D12, and D20.
I'm sorry, Froxy. I rolled an 8, so.
You asshole!
Dude!
You attempt to spin into the bone and arrows, but you go right in between.
Seems like a bunch.
Maybe Buzzshark gets inside. Maybe Buzzshark spikes get inside of the bone and arrows, but then he gets up and he's like, "Huh, where'd it go?" And then there's the bone and arrow literally stuck inside of his spine. It's stuck in his spikes on his back.
Maybe Buzzshark.
Froxy?
Yeah.
What do you do? You are indeed injured, I would like to say.
Do I still have the spear in me?
No, the spear's got removed. You're bleeding.
Spear in
now.
you? Froxy, you didn't tell me you had a spear in you.
I am in pain.
I was supposed to.
Froxy, you are bleeding. Not only that, but if you aren't careful, your lungs will fill with blood.
Can I try and prevent that?
You can attempt to cauterize your. You can
maybe
attempt to cauterize your wounds.
Or maybe.
I'll attempt to heal.
You can attempt to cauterize your wounds with electricity.
Maybe.
Wait, what about the pie?
Make ice.
The pie isn't here with you.
Fuck.
Remember when I packed food with me?
Make some ice. Make some ice.
I'm
not in the same room.
I know we're not in the same room, but if the doors open up, or maybe if someone was to destroy the door, I can get inside and then give Froxy the food I packed with me. Because remember, food heals. Food heals.
Food very much heals. You want to know why Buzzshark keeps eating it?
He's in constant mental pain.
He's constantly internally bleeding due to the saws against his own biology.
And his size his muscles.
No, that's actually the
I
truth.
can't even. Buzzshark cannot lay his back on bed. He cannot lay his back on the bed because
it will shred that bed. That mattress will be no more.
I'm gonna try to heal myself.
Alright, you can attempt to cauterize your wound with electricity.
Alright.
How would that work?
Oh yeah, baby, nat 20.
Let's go!
I love this dice.
Boy.
Alright, nat 20. You cauterize the wound. You are no longer bleeding.
What? Okay, that's fine.
W.
By the power of nat 20, few wounds.
However, you do lose your secondary action.
That's fine.
Alright.
That is just fine.
Okay, so
turn
Froxy,
of the-
Permafrost, Geo, nice meeting you. I'm here, so.
You don't get to talk to them yet. You haven't won.
But I want to talk
to ever.
Spine
Can we
strikers.
talk? Can we just talk during battle, please?
Nope.
Can we
They're on
talk?
They aren't in the
opposite
same
end of
room.
the
You
door.
can't talk to them. The spine strikers are going to attempt to attack the newcomer.
I'm the newcomer?
Critical fail.
Who else just got here?
Did we get a nat 1?
The spine strikers rolled a 2. That's a critical fail. They stab
them.
each other.
They suck. They fucking suck.
They
can't even
had it
stab.
out for me, and then when it came to Buzzshark, they got intimidated and just stabbed each other.
They stab each other accidentally and kill each other in the process.
Nah. Wait, they're skeletons though.
Their
They
bodies
stab
fall
free.
apart and turn into marrow. Then they subside into EXP.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
can I? That's mine. That's mine.
We can't
Alright.
use it yet.
Bone and arrows. They're going to attempt to shoot arrows at the really close by Buzzshark.
What? Oh. Okay.
You can either dodge or block. You weren't here for that.
I rather just dodge. Dodge and block at the same time. Beat that.
You're gonna lose so much.
You didn't say it in time. I gave you plenty of time to choose one. 19 they rolled. I said the number. That means you can't counteract it anymore. They rolled a 19.
I was making a joke.
Well, you didn't say it fast enough. There's somewhat real time.
I didn't know you were counting.
I wasn't counting. I was giving you plenty of time to say something, but you didn't. So, 19. They shoot their arrows into your body. You have been thoroughly penetrated.
Damn.
You dumbasses gave her back.
2 of their arrows are within your fins, which is making it very
difficult. This feels like a
to
fever
breathe.
dream when I was on a couch with like 9 other sharks or something like that.
Are you? Did you just do a Family Guy cutaway gag?
Anyways.
By shark doing a Family Guy.
You have arrows in your gills, which are making it very difficult to breathe for you.
I don't breathe through my gills.
I don't care. It's stabbing through your gills into your lungs. It's difficult to breathe.
Does Bob Shark have gills? Did I make Bob Shark have gills?
Yes.
Wait, you did. I think you did.
Oh, he is water type. Water
I
element.
remember drawing. I remember drawing it with gills. So yeah.
Yeah, but Shark has gills. He has gills.
Yeah.
But again, he breathes from his mouth and gills, so.
You breathe through gills in the water. But regardless, the arrows are going through the gills into your lungs.
I pulled them out.
You'll bleed if you pull them out.
Can I
You'll bleed into your lungs.
Can I try and heal him with like my electricity?
Yo, Permafrost,
You could,
give me some of that
if it was
ice,
your turn.
boy. Give me some of that ice.
Yes.
I need that, boy. I need ice.
I can't. I'm not even in the same room as you.
Come on, boy.
But Shark, what do you do?
I played that.
Oh, come on, really?
You just come in with this epic anime pose, miss, then have them stab each other, and then die.
But this pose is the Family Guy pose. the knocked out Family Guy pose.
You know the one.
Yeah. I play dead like that.
Oh fuck.
Wait a second. Am I in the same room with? Am I in the same room with? Am I
You're
in
in the same
building?
room with me and the skeletons, but not the other two.
Yeah. I want Froxy to help me. I want Froxy to help me. Yeah, help me. Help me.
Alright, you have to pass your turn then.
Help me.
That's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Still my turn?
Yeah, you can pass it to me though.
Yo! I'm flinging in the towel. I'm flinging in the towel.
Okay, you pass your
Alright.
turn. Froxy, what do you do?
Alright,
Ooh, kitty
would
cat.
like removing the arrow and then being able to like heal it with electricity before, would that
Cauterize.
work? Yeah, would that work?
You could try.
Alright. Alright. Hot dice, hot dice, hot dice.
Roll it.
11.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, so close.
You
But so
fucking-
far away. You pull out the arrows, but you are unable to properly cauterize the wound. He now has congealed blood in his lungs.
Fuck!
Let's go.
Instant mind transmission to Geo's mind. Fuck you.
He just uses instant transmission, teleports out. Fuck
Alright,
you.
time for the
Teleports
bone and
back
arrows.
in.
The bone and arrows are going to attempt to shoot arrows at Froxy.
I should have dealt with them.
Yeah. Why didn't you, you big strong woman?
You said to heal you!
You could have. That's your fault.
If you're gonna. if.
No response. 19.
Fuck. How are they rolling this high?
Well,
I don't
they're
know. I just
cheaters.
got hot dice.
They're cheaters, bro.
You and I
They
can try
shoot
bashing the door
more
open.
arrows at you. They stab into your guts.
Oh, we're
Gio
going
and
to
I
die.
can-
Roxy.
Gio and I can try to push open the door. Try to bash open the door.
Gio, the door is made out of stone.
I start screaming for my life.
It wasn't my idea.
The door is made out of stone.
Now, hey, can I like
You
you
can
can rock
control
smash it.
Earth.
Wait, when is it
Rock
my
smash it.
You could
Yeah.
lower the door.
Motherfucker. Okay, I wanna
Just
say
shoot arrows at it.
Froxy, but I don't wanna say Buzzer. This is kind of a tough.
Well,
tough
your
one.
indecision is your failure. Buzz Shark. Within
What?
your head, you hear a few simple words. You can't fight back, you lemon.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I'm going to go rip and tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
Can I
called you
shoot
a
arrows
lemon.
at the? Can I shoot arrows at the door so we can like
Move.
bust it down?
You're gonna attempt to shoot arrows at the door?
Yeah.
Okay, you
They
shot
might
arrows
not
at
do
the door, nothing happened.
Damn it.
I don't know what you expected
Yo,
to happen there.
Okay, Buzz Shark. Now what do you do?
I start going absolute bloodthirsty shark mode because someone called me a lemon.
Alright,
All Buzz Shark specifically.
beat the
11
crap out of
stories.
them. I mean, there are only 2 enemies left, it can't be that hard.
I eat them.
What?
I eat them.
Okay, roll a
He's-
d20.
You try to vor both of them at once.
I rolled a 14.
You successfully devour and crush the skull of the first bone and arrow. The bone and arrow's body crumples in front of you, then dissipates into EXP.
Mmm.
All right, is it my turn now?
Chicken.
Yes, it is your turn, Roxy.
All right,
Yay.
I'm done with this shit, and I just try and bash in the other one's head.
You're gonna try to what?
Bash in the other one's head.
Alright, roll a d20.
I got 17.
We got a 17.
Yes.
Let's go.
Alrighty. With your lovely
Me and Frosty
17, you
being the
crush
power team.
the other
Let's
one's
go.
skull. You don't punch its skull. You grab it by the head and crush it with your hand.
Yo, Hulk smash style. Let's go.
You don't completely crush the skull, you only cave in the forehead. Huh? You only cave in what would be the frontal lobe.
It's
But
not
nonetheless, the skeleton before you crumples and turns into EXP. With the death of the final skeleton, the door lowers once more.
These fuckers mess with the wrong dumbasses.
Yeah.
However, Buzz Shark,
Run,
you
Buzz.
do have congealed blood stuck in your throat.
Mhm.
You'll be rolling attacks with
Permafrost, can you
disadvantage.
heal that, please?
Sorry,
Well, you-
what did SkyO'Steen say?
I said he'll be
blood.
rolling with disadvantage.
Who, me?
Yep,
Me.
Buzz Shark, you're rolling with disadvantage because you can't breathe well.
Can,
I can't-
can
well, I
Permafrost
never-
try and heal us?
Yeah,
I
with his
could
food.
if I can enter the same room. Gio, you have to break open that.
The door's open.
Really,
Can
it's
I break
open?
it? Can I
Kill
break
the
it?
enemies.
Can I break it? I can. I can dig through ground. I learned
The
that.
door's
The door is closed. I mean,
Okay.
opened. The door opened.
I'm gonna
Oh.
run in. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my food. I pull out
Discord
4 sugar
crashed
cookies.
again. The door
my-
was open.
I pull out like 4 sugar cookies. I'm just like, hey yo, here, Buzz Shark. Here you go, Buzz Shark.
And I bit your hand while trying to grab them.
So I guess Buzz Shark is
Make
like
a
just
painful
do in
squeaking
this.
Buzz
sound
Shark
like.
heals some of his damage. The congealed blood dissipates, and your bleeding has stopped. However, you still have holes in your body.
Can I get some of that food?
Oh, yo, I got holes in my body. I can't wait to show this to the others.
Hey, oi, 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 What?
Permafrost, can I have some food? I
Sure.
just got shot in the gut.
Sure, I'm gonna hand some more sugar cookies to
I
Froxy.
simply take it away.
Roxy,
just
your
dump
bleeding
them into
stops
my
as
mouth.
well. The arrows that were stuck in your body get pushed out by new regenerated flesh.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
that
let's
good
go.
shit.
Behold, the team is all together.
I'm so
Whoa,
happy.
it's just like the first episode.
Geo's still the emo boy.
Yes.
Also, he threw away his headset in a void.
I
Yeah,
slept.
I didn't throw away the headset, bitch.
MP3 player.
I slept in, and now I'm here. So
We're not going to discuss
Also-
how he got there, by the way. He just got there.
He just crawled there.
Unfortunately.
Someone placed him on the portal, and then he appeared.
It's Revan time.
Why is it like the
hey,
portal
yo guys,
has
I'm a
just never
Skylander now.
appeared?
Did you guys? Yo guys,
No,
I'm
you
a
aren't. You haven't
Skylander.
graduated. Alright, you
Yeah,
muzzles. You guys gonna
Portal.
go to the next room or what?
Yes.
Yeah, next room.
This
I'd go to
this
the
time
opposite
we're all
room.
going together. I'm not
I
doing
was,
that.
I was
again.
about to say I was going to the opposite direction.
Alright.
That is the way of a bunch of broken saws, my friend.
Oh yeah, all the
Not
broken,
saws,
axes.
axes. Swinging axes.
Okay, I'll just follow you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's a smart idea.
Yeah,
Let me
my
keep you up
character-
to speed. Pretty much, we were on a field trip, and
Yeah, I
our
was already told this.
beloved Chop Chop was there.
Wait, what happened to beloved Chop Chop?
We don't,
don't
know.
know.
Everyone just kind of fell because T-Bone got too loud, and the
Yeah, it's
ground
like T-Bone's
collapsed.
fault.
I think the wind kind of correlates by if you're more noticeable, like if you're more still and quiet, the wind is a lot calmer. Meanwhile, if you're loud as hell and shit,
Now that Bush Shark is here.
Wait.
Alright,
Hold on.
you guys ready for the
When-
next
y'all are in
room?
you guys are in big trouble now. I'm very loud, bro.
Are you guys ready for the contents of the next room?
yes.
Yes.
I'm
Alright,
ready.
you enter the next room.
Entice arrow.
A stone door rises in the doorway behind you.
I eat it.
The door has a
No.
rune on it. Whatever it is, it's magical, as you can't get near it anymore.
I eat it.
You cannot get near it anymore.
He tries to bite like the force field around it, just
Suddenly, you guys hear what sounds like a normal spider skittering, but louder.
It's a gargantula. I know it.
Whatever
Oh.
it is, I eat it.
Okay.
Before you stands a large black spider with a yellow pattern upon its back.
Called it. Okay.
oh god, I hate spiders.
Gargantula.
Ice arrow. Does it notice me?
Yup.
Everybody,
different
roll for
type of
initiative.
Alright.
No.
10.
4.
8.
Geo.
Fuck, right. Sorry, multitasking.
D20 initiative. Gargantula.
Yeah, I rolled a 8.
Okay. Wait, initiative means you roll twice, right?
No.
Initiative
No.
means you roll once.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
you have advantage or disadvantage, which none of us
Yeah,
have.
I got a 2. Oh, fuck.
I
Two.
got the highest,
Okay.
and it was a 10.
Gargantula goes first with a 15.
What the fuck?
Then
Go
it
fuck
goes
yourself,
on
Gargantula.
to Toy Jammy with the 10.
Hey, Permafrost has 4.
Wait, what does it do?
Permafrost has 4.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay, so Gargantula, Toy Jammy, Monster Asylum,
And
That
Brain
freaking evil.
Fart,
That Permafrost.
Yeah.
Decidueye, and then Chemical Bakery.
It's Permafrost. Get his name right.
Yeah. Frosty.
Alright, Gargantula first. The Gargantula is going to attempt to use its large web attack, you know the one, and pull in Froxy.
this bitch stole my move. Now I'm really
Okay.
pissed.
15.
Damn it.
The thick web blasts forward and grabs Froxy. Proxy,
Shouldn't that count as an entire attack?
roll to struggle.
Alright. So I have to get higher than a 15, right?
Nope.
Alright. Hot dice. 13.
13. You struggle and you successfully free yourself from the web. However, you lose an action on your next turn.
How dare Spider mess with female roommate?
Alrighty.
My turn.
Yep, whoever's next.
Alright. I'm going to roll to lasso it and use my electric lasso.
Alright. Well, you do have the electric whip attack now.
Alright, I'll use the... No, I'm lassoing this motherfucker. This bitch steals my move, I'm going to use its own move against it. That was mine.
Does this gargantuan steal, like, moves? They steal, like, moves or something like that?
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Oh,
Sorry. What were you
Jamy
saying?
has a mother confirmed.
Alright, I got another 13.
13. Alright, you lasso around its head and do some shock damage, but then the lasso comes loose.
Dick. It's like we both have shitty lassos.
oh.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Unless I'm mistaken, next up is Monster Asylum. Buzzshark, what do you do?
What is the current situation?
The Gargantula is facing, Froxy. Geo is in the back of the arrangement, Froxy is in the front, so you're somewhere in the middle along with Permafrost, who is kind of hovering, almost flying, but can't really fly that high due to winds.
I feel like Bloody Chainsaw is playing as Buzzshark's turn starts.
Well, I'm gonna look up what that is. That a song?
Yes.
Bloody Chainsaw. Oh, is that like that's from Chainsaw Man or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I would assume. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Bloody Chainsaw. Okay. So, what the Gargantula doing?
It's facing me. It just took damage from me.
Okay. Then I shoot water at it.
Gonna shoot water at it? Alright, roll a d20.
Okay. 10.
10. You tend to blast water at it, but your water misses.
The fuck?
12 and higher is success.
Oh.
So it just spouts like on its tip of one of its legs.
It just spouts over, it just...
Got a little too ripped up there, buddy.
Then it hit Geo in the face because I wasn't actually going
No, Geo's behind you.
You just turn around and start blasting him.
Permafrost, what do you do?
I blame it on him.
I'm gonna use my stream of frost. It's the kind of like the kind of sunburns fire breath attack, but it's ice and it would freeze anything solid that it touches. The same thing I use against tree wrecks.
Yeah, frost breath.
Yeah, frost breath.
Baby. Go.
Just gonna run up to it and then use the frost breath.
Alrighty, roll a d20.
All right.
I shot water. I missed.
18.
18?
Yo.
Alright, you don't inflict a whole lot of damage. However, you inflict enough frost to freeze your enemy.
Nice.
Does it lose a turn then?
Your enemy is completely frozen, and any attacks dealt to the enemy are dealt with advantage.
Alright, Geo, bring the pain.
Buzzshark is a freaking himbo. Not gonna lie.
Until it comes back around to Permafrost.
Okay,
right.
so until my next turn.
Geo, what do you do?
Bring the pain.
He brings out his hard.
He brings out his hot mom.
Yeah.
He just pulls tough luck out of ethereal plane. Geo.
Geo.
Yo, Geo. Stop
All
looking
right,
for-
all right.
Ew.
Well,
Stop
okay.
music.
Since I enjoyed it so much last time, I'm just gonna stab it. You know, just stab it.
Okay, roll a d20.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay, so 14 is the
His
first roll,
advantage is
and okay, at 14.
14?
Yep.
Alright, you stab your enemy. As you pull your weapon out, it's kind of coated in some web-like substance.
Ew.
Billy.
Okay. Gargantula doesn't get this turn, so it just moves straight back to Toy Jamy.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to crush its head. Like, slam its head down into the ground.
Geo, can I
Alrighty,
send
roll a
this-
d20 with advantage.
Alright, so 2 and 18.
18! You smash its head into the ground, dealing lots of damage. You inflict lots of trauma, but it doesn't seem to be dead.
Oh, I want to eat its head off.
Motherfucker steals my move, I break your bones, bitch.
But it doesn't have bones, it's a spider. Buzz
I
shark.
know,
I break your exoskeleton.
Is it currently on the ground?
The shark, it's your turn.
Is it currently on the ground, knocked out? Is it currently
Not knocked
Well,
out,
it's
but it is on
frozen.
the ground, frozen.
I want to bite its head.
Its head is too big for you to bite off.
Impossible.
Impossible. My mouth can.
Have you
barely
seen how
fucking-
big of a head Buzz Shark
Have you-
has with his loud ass mouth?
Okay. You see?
Spider's head's too big.
Have you seen Buzz Shark's mouth?
I have, and Buzz Shark's mouth isn't big enough to consume this gargantula spider.
Well, it's big enough to suck your dick.
You could attempt to
No
like try
shit.
and bite part of its head off.
I think I'll just cut its abdomen off it.
You just cut off its abdomen. It's fine.
I
Okay,
want to cut off its.
Yeah.
roll a d20 with advantage.
Okay, I got a 15.
15.
Yeah.
You rev
Alrighty.
up.
You cut into it and successfully reveal the abdomen.
Let's go.
Is this bitch finally dead?
No,
How the f-
and it's back to permafrost. It is no longer frozen.
Stream of
Now-
frost again. Frost breath again.
Yeah, freeze it from the inside, bro. Freeze it from the
Alright,
inside.
roll a d20.
This better be good. This better be good.
Freeze it from the inside.
We're having
19.
spider pops tonight. Holy shit!
Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna try to dodge.
This thing has just been bullied. It got one string shot out, and then it's just been getting its head crushed, cut in
I wish I
half.
hadn't tried to have it dodge. It rolled a 5. It failed horribly.
Oh.
Yeah, frozen again.
And this time it took a bit more damage.
For one round. For one
Alright,
round.
Geo.
Frozen once more. Geo, what do you do?
Bring the pain!
Bring the pain, my boy.
Don't call me my boy. I guess slice the head off. I could try to go in there.
Ooh, you're gonna try to get that executioner's cleave?
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
roll a d20.
He rolls a D.
14 again.
14. You slam your sword into its, what you can only assume is its neck, but you don't get it through all the way.
God, how
gross,
tough is
okay.
this bastard?
He's as tough as this dick.
He's as tough
Wait.
as the boner that Tough Luck's, that Geo's
No,
mom
Buzz
gives
Shark
you.
gets from tough luck.
Oh.
Oh god, this thing's gonna take all day to kill.
Alrighty, it's frozen, can't have its turn, so it goes to Toy Jamy. What do you do?
Y'all hear that
Alright.
buzzing?
Is Geo's sword still inside of its neck?
No, Geo took a sword out.
All right, I'm gonna try to like open the gash more.
What
in
if you
its
just cut
neck.
its legs?
Are you gonna
like-
try to rip
Also,
its
yeah,
head
one
off?
question, one question.
Like
One
what I'm
question.
gonna do is like I'm gonna grip both sides of it. And I'm gonna try and rip it open from there.
Alrighty, roll the d20.
All right, with advantage, right?
Yep, with advantage.
All right. Oh, I got a 6 and then an 18 again.
It's blood sharks. You know what?
rip its
Barb?
head off. Clean off of its body, you rip its head off.
Aw, I wanted to cut its legs
Its body deflates and disintegrates into EXP.
I eat it.
But not just
Oh.
EXP. It also disintegrates into about 20 skitterboons.
Hey,
shit.
can I
They're
eat
all
the head
targeting
of the
Toy
gargantuan?
Jammy.
What was that?
Aw,
They're all
Just
targeting Froxy.
stomp on them. Just stomp on them.
Can I like
Darn it,
attempt to-
11. The one in the middle exploded too early and it killed all the other ones.
Nice.
Nice.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, cool.
Is
You
You
blood
successfully
shark-
killed the
Anyway.
Gargantula.
Catch
Yeah.
the head.
I'm going to ask this.
Yes.
I'm going to- Is blood sharks, you know what, barbed?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
always,
yes.
It's always. That's why you always hear that buzzing sound.
I like how we're casually able to discuss blood shark's penis on a live stream.
Hey, Buzz Shark.
Alrighty.
Here's the head of this damn thing.
Oh yeah, yummy, yummy.
You guys ready for the next
Hey, this
area?
could perfectly fit in my mouth.
As you're just taking a bite, you're yelling at God.
He's yelling at the ancients.
The ancients don't care.
I don't
The
care
ancients
that.
think he's so dumb, people think he would be crazy.
I have an ancient in my head.
Sure.
Here, more pizza.
In your head,
Alright, let's move on, gang.
in your
Let's
head,
move
you
on
hear.
to the next battle.
In your head, you
I
hear
am Bashar.
somebody's. Monster Asylum. In your head, you hear somebody say, and I quote,
This is lemon.
"Hey, don't talk about me, you lemon."
We just see Buzz Shark visibly get revved up.
I start sniffing for the culprit.
Sniffing around for lemons. Little did he know, he was sniffing for himself.
Hey, yo.
Alright, you guys ready to go
The
on to the
agent
next area?
The agent literally fills the room with like the scent of lemons.
Where'd that smell come from?
Alright, you guys ready to go into the next area?
Alright, let's do this shit.
Alright, as you go into the next area, you hear the sounds of battle.
Battle.
You see
Oh,
Chop
crap,
Chop
that might be
fighting
a
another
classic.
Gargantula.
Chop, chop!
The Gargantula
Yo.
shoots one of those thick webs at Chop Chop, but he simply evades
Chop
and
Chop.
slices it. Slices straight through it with his sword.
I could have.
Now, not only that, after slicing it, he grabs onto it and lets it pull him towards it.
What's he doing?
What's he doing?
As he gets pulled into it and it gets ready to pounce on him, he simply evades the attack and stabs his sword straight up through its head.
Oh, I've
Then-
seen this on porn.
Then darts underneath it with his sword still slicing straight through it, cutting it
Oh,
in half.
I've seen this on
It's so
Sky.
cool!
I've seen this on
What?
Sky Hub. I've already seen this before. Nah, nothing new. Sky Hub.
When the 20 skitterbooms erupt from their dead parent's corpse, he simply uses the bone bramble attack to destroy them all.
Ooh.
Oh
He
my
doesn't even
God,
turn
he's
around
so
to
cool.
look. The bone bramble just erupts behind him.
Oh my god, he's so cool!
Hey, we should probably go over and get his attention. We'd be like, "Hey, yo, Chop Chop."
Hey, yo, Chop
Yeah,
Chop.
yeah,
bro.
that's a good idea.
Hey guys, I wanna eat that skeleton thing, guys. I
Don't
wanna
you
eat it.
fucking dare.
I wanna eat it. I'm hungry.
That
It's
is
literally
the chop
fucking
chop.
metal. Oh my god.
He's literally metal. I've eaten that before. I've eaten those lithium
Gio,
bones.
you haven't seen what it does in the gym. I have.
Oh,
He doesn't just
He was with the gym.
he probably he doesn't just work out with the the dumbbells. He eats them.
Yeah, I eat the dumbbells. What the fuck?
It's frankly
Okay,
horrifying
well,
and
okay.
amazing.
All right, we need to get.
Fire Shark is many things, but iron deficient is not one of them.
Yes. We need to
I still
run
wanna-
over and get Chop Chop's attention.
I want to eat the bones, bro.
Can someone else talk to Chop Chop? I'm a bit
Hey, I can yell and be like,
talk to
"Hey,
him.
Chop
I'll
Chop."
talk to him. I'll talk to him.
I'll be like, "Hey, Chop Chop."
Who's
Frosty
talking to
wants
Chop
talk you.
Chop?
You asshole!
Run over and try getting his attention. Like, "Hey, yo, Chop Chop, we're over here."
Hey, yo, Chop Chop. Froxy wants to talk to you.
I will kill you.
Who is talking to Chop Chop?
I am.
You are.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Fire Shark's yelling at.
Alrighty. What do you say?
Let's say,
Yes.
"Hey, Chop Chop.
Foxy wants
Hey,
to talk
Chop
to you.
Chop, over here."
You grab Chop
Didn't say
Chop's
Frosty
attention. He
wants-
turns around, stares at the four of you.
Newcomer. Newcomer. I'm a newcomer.
He looks a bit he has a bit of a questioned aura about him, but then it goes straight back to normal Chop Chop.
Or
walks
he's
over
with
to you.
us.
Yo, I have a dark aura inside me. What? Edgy? What?
Chop Chop walks over to you. To
No.
all of you.
Oh.
He's approaching us.
Oh yeah, by the way, Monster Asylum, he's taller than you. He's taller than Buzz Shark.
No.
He's as tall as Geo.
Yeah, he's about as
No.
tall as Geo.
No, wait. Buzz Shark's taller than Geo.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
Not
Hell.
anymore.
Yo, you hot topic wannabe.
Hell.
Bro,
Anyways.
he's using his shoes, bro. He's using his
Chop Chop
shoes.
sort of bows down before you all, placing his
taller.
sword into the ground.
Bro, my
Stares
fin-
up
my-
at all
count my
at the
fingers
four
all
of
the way
you, right in the eyes, and you hear his voice. My sword is yours. Chop Chop
Sorry,
has
sir.
joined the party,
Yo!
Go.
and that's where we're gonna end it.
Dang
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
feel like at this
sir.
point, Froxy might just pass out from a heart attack.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't swing that way, man. I don't swing that way.
What do
Alrighty,
you,
that's
what do
where
you
we're
mean?
ending it today. This session lasted a bit longer than normal.
Yo, let's
I'm
go.
actually happy that I got to show up this time.
I'm happy that
This
I-
is like the first session in a while where everyone's here, you know?
Yeah, you were
Even though,
very
even though
valuable,
like
Permafrost.
Buzzum wasn't here the entire time, still.
I was
You
feeling
were.
dark.
I feel like we were all very valuable members this time.
Yes, you
Yo,
all
and I
contributed fairly well.
And I ate a skull. I ate someone's skull.
I mean, technically, it was just its head
He
because
froze the
spiders
spider
don't have
solid.
skulls.
I also sliced a spider in half. That's something. Am I right?
You
Yeah.
didn't slice. Well, you didn't slice a spider in half. That was Chop Chop who did that.
No, not the other one. The other one. The one that we fought. Not the one that Chop Chop fought. You stupid
You didn't
Chop Chop
cut
fan.
that one in half, though.
Yes, I did. I cut its abdomen. Cut it in half.
You didn't cut that one in half, though.
Cutting its abdomen means cutting in half.
You didn't
What was
cut
that?
it in
What was
half.
that? Yeah.
Billy!
I still find it's still funny. Just I feel like Permafrost's main character energy has carried out throughout the entire like D&D thing. Because at first, like definitely like in the Tree Rex first fight, he was just the protagonist there.
Meh.
He was giving off some big main character vibes.
Meanwhile, I was giving off side comic relief.
Permafrost, make a popsicle.
Alrighty, guys, it's time to wrap up.
I take a lemon out from my backpack, and then and turn it to a popsicle. Which
And
I rip
again,
off a spider leg and ask Permafrost to freeze
I have a
it.
question for you, bozos.
Yeah.
How did you enjoy D&D today? This is a serious question.
I loved it. It was so
it was
fun.
great.
I'm a bit tired, but it was a really good session.
It was great.
Also,
We have progressed the story a lot. Tomorrow I'm gonna update the
Also,
doc to have all the new
Buzzshark
stuff
looks
in
at
it.
Permafrost in deep disgust by giving him a lemon.
You dare give me
I'm
something that's
just gonna
good
look
for me?
happy. I'm just gonna look happy and generous and be like, oh, here, I made a lemon popsicle. And then like Buzzshark gets like war flashbacks or whatever. Like he gets like. It's like this fear
How
of
could this
sudden-
happen to me? I made my
mistakes.
He's like,
That's what-
no, and he grabs a popsicle and then tries kicking it off, but the spikes on his legs stab the popsicle, and instead of kicking it off, it just sticks to his leg. He's trying to pull it off, but it's stuck.
Okay. Who has fire? Who has fire powers here, man? Who has fire powers? Come
I
on,
can light stuff on fire by electrifying wood, probably.
give it. Give me your power now.
I mean, I can electrocute you like last time internally.
Oh yeah, I'm partially not affected by electricity or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, you have electricity resistance.
Just
Yes,
open
I-
wide and just grabs you, by the inside of a throat and starts stabbing you.
I have electricity resistance. Maybe
Wait,
that's a hint.
Wait, what? How does Buzzshark have electricity resistance?
He
I
built it up after
electrocuted
getting
him in the
shocked so much
stomach.
by Proxy.
Oh.
I
Alrighty,
committed assault
Yeah.
on him enough
Yeah,
that his
also,
insides were
yeah.
immune.
guys, it's time for me to finish this off. I have been
That also might be a
SkyO'Steen,
secret.
and with me has been Toy Jamy, Monster Asylum,
Hi.
Decidueye Guy 420, haha funny
Hey.
weed number,
Remember,
and
don't
Chemical
subscribe
Bakery.
to this.
Hi.
Don't subscribe. Do
This
not
Subscribe to
Skylanders-
SkyO'Steen and everyone here.
No.
Yes, do that.
No.
I have
No.
been SkyO'Steen. This has been Skylanders
No, you're
D&D,
not.
aka Skylanders Choice Masters. And
And
this is
thank you
me
for watching.
ending the stream. But,
Thanks for watching.
as always, I want you to remember that your
Go
adventure
suck a dick.
Talk.
is only just